What's up, everybody? OJ here. Welcome back to another OJ Live. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. We got a great show for you guys, and we've got a California smash that young All Might. Yo, Shamsa rolling through already, like always. The most dedicated elite ninja of all time, the Hokage-S of the village. Shoutouts to my girl Shamsa, holding it down from across the world. We appreciate you, Shamsa. Thank you for the $30 hollers. Like always, let's get your name up here on the top stream board fast already. Let's go. You guys give some go emotes. If you got those emotes, give them to Shamsa. She deserves it. Holy smokes, like always. Pretty much a guarantee Shamsa will support the stream every single day, and we really appreciate that. Everybody here at PlayerEssence appreciates you, Shamsa. Thank you so much for supporting the stream. But man, we've got a big show of stuff to talk about. We're going to discuss a new rogue looking game, or rogue strategy RPG game that looks absolutely insane, and I'm probably going to be picking this one up. You guys are going to want to check this game out. We've got the next Kirby game discussion, because Hal has said that, hey, we got Kirby games popping, so we're gonna probably see something in 2021. So I want to get you guys' thoughts on what you want to see from Kirby. We also got, what else do we got? Man, we got a lot of stuff. There's so much stuff that I forgot. Next gen game file sizes. We got a little update from the Call of Duty people, so we'll talk about that. Xbox Series X storage, or Xbox Series S storage space. We talked about it a little bit yesterday. We got to get back into that today as well. So a lot of good stuff to discuss. But before we get into that, guys, first of all, shout outs to all the people that are watching the videos. If you're somebody new, or if you don't come out to my streams or my channel much, please remember, we've got videos every single day in the morning, depending on where you live. Now, if you're here in the US, they're going to be up before 8 o'clock, 8 a.m. So it's going to be like 7:30. So you make sure that you want to hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed for some reason, or if you just stumbled onto the stream. Hit the notification, and trust me, you're going to have some of the best discussions and news videos. I've been doing this for a while. I think we have a good format and formula, and a lot of you guys are being really interactive on the comment section and liking. I mean, we had a 99.3% rating for our yesterday's video, and each video for the past like couple weeks, they've been like in the 97, 98 percentile. So I know you guys are loving the new style, how we're getting back with the thumbnails and how we're doing everything at this point. So let's keep that momentum going, like today's video, for example, already 4K views plus. And as long as we get more people that know that we start, doing videos at that time, it's just going to get better and better. We just got to be consistent. We're getting new subscribers now. We're actually getting our subscribers back. So thank you guys so much. Yeah, we already got over 4K people that watch the video. What we want to do in the future is like, let's get 4K in like 1 hour, or like, in the first 30 minutes. So let's keep it going with the videos, guys. Let's keep it popping. So the faster you click on that video and check it out, whether in the morning before work or in the restroom, whatever the case is, the better it is for the channel. And of course, you get your information for the day as well, or your discussion videos for the day. So good stuff. So tomorrow morning we will have a Mario video that's going to be going down. So I am mixing it up. It's not just all news, guys. We got major discussion videos about what you guys want to see. So we're doing things a little bit differently, and I'm having a lot of fun making the videos as well. So sounds good. All right, we're going to be hitting all of the major stuff here. So like Splatoon, Mario, Zelda, Xenoblade, all of Nintendo's franchise. There's going to be discussions. There's going to be videos dedicated for everybody that likes different stuff, But even if you don't like it, hop on over, see if you might enjoy the discussion. So good stuff. But anyway, let me turn on my fan real quick. All right, fan is on. Yeah, today we had a Metroid video. So if you're big into Metroid, you're gonna want to check that out. Yeah, we had a good Metroid video today. Good Metroid video. My Bayo video? What was the fact check on there? All right, so let's go ahead and let's get into ninja news. Some more elite ninjas, guys. We're at 311. We lost one from yesterday, which is unfortunate, but we've got people in here. So if you want to become an elite ninja, what is an elite ninja? Well, what it is that you basically get emotes, kind of like a Twitch sub, Twitch Prime, whatever the case is, but we actually have cheaper prices than what Twitch offers on here. So if you want to check it out, you can always click the join button. And if we get to 320, we will have a user's choice bonus stream. So all of you lovely Elite Ninja here, you can tell that somebody's an Elite Ninja by the badge next to their name, and their name is also highlighted in green. If they're a mod, it'll be blue. But if they're a mod and they're also an Elite Ninja, you'll see you'll see like the wrench, and you'll see like the badge by their name. So if you want to get one of those, that changes as you stay as you stay elite. Check that out there. We also have Mario Kart tournaments that we play every single week, Among Us that we play every single week. We're going to be adding back in some other games like Splatoon, User's Choice bonus streams, Splatoon, Smash Brothers, other games as well. So you guys will get the vote on that if we hit 320. So let's see if we can hit 320, guys. Like I said, we do have cheap tiers for you guys, $1.99 for support. If you enjoy the videos and if you enjoy the live streams, enjoy the content, and want to actually get into our Discord and all that, then hit the join button and help out the channel. All right, so I think that is my shilling. I'm done with that. Thank you so much, Coloco. I appreciate that. Welcome, man. How are you doing today? I know it's been crazy in your neck of the woods lately. Hopefully you're staying safe out there, bruh. All right, good to see you here, Coloco. Shout out. It's been a little bit. All right, so let's go and get into shout outs here. What I do for those who are new, I say hi to everybody here in the chat because you guys are all loved, respected, and welcome here in the stream. So let's keep it going, man. Coloco is here. What's good, Coloco? Tommy Raiku is here. Crown Lotus is here as well. Dank Meme Center X, and of course Shamsa. For those who don't know, Shamsa is Evie445 in the chat here. So shout outs to Shamsa. Dank Meme Center X is here. Velvet is here. Shout outs to Velvety, one of the longest tenured Elite Ninja here. Glenn the Frog, Tizeth Glenn. Good to see you here, man. I feel like I want to split a mountain in half. What do you think, Glenn? You feel like doing that with me? We should definitely hang out sometime. We can just, just split mountains in half, fight evil mages. Sounds like fun. Ranavir, what's good, dude? J2 Blue says Shill Essence. Bro, we got to. If you don't mention it, nobody's going to do it if you don't mention it. You got to say something. The comment was demanding you do a Bayo video, but I can tell that never person watched it and I linked it. Oh, demanding that I do maybe I should do another Bayonetta video. Yeah, maybe we should do another one. Maybe we got some new subscribers, so maybe I'll do another Bayonetta video. Yeah, maybe I'll do another one. Monado Max, what's good, man? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you here. Decepticon, what's good? ANJ Network, Logic Unfolded, The Roomy, Dawson31, Delvin Rose, Keithius LG, what's up, guys? Shout outs to the new Elite Ninja, Devin Rose and Keithius. You guys definitely supporting one of the newer supporters here, so I appreciate you guys. Glenn, once again. Brandon Christian, what's up, man? Welcome. I'm doing good. How are you? Saturn Firefly, how's it going? Nice name. Let's see here. Shout outs, Velvet. I appreciate that. To almost 3 years here. It'll be 3 years next month. Lion Star, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Dior Wilson is here, one of the earliest Elite Ninja here. I think I saw Gunslinger and Dior Wilson here very early, so shout outs, guys. Welcome Gunslinger as well. Frank R, Roundtable Ninja here in the village, what's good? Gaming Fire, what's up, man? Welcome. Been a little bit since I've seen you here, but welcome to the stream. Shout outs to you guys coming through. Hopefully you guys are all having a good day. Hopefully you guys are all having a good day, honestly. Seriously, like, I'm so happy to see all you guys here. Tommy Raiku, what's up? What's up? It's me. Let me answer your question real quick just so I don't forget it, because I know I will. Yeah, I do follow the NFL. Follow me on Twitter. I whine about the 49ers all the time on Sundays, So if you want to follow me on there or check out my new channel, or not my newer channel, the OJX channel. There I'll be talking about NFL sometimes. But if you want to listen to what I got to say about NFL, follow me on Twitter at PlayerEssence, I'll talk about it sometimes here, but not until the very end, if somebody asks me a question. What's up, VC? Game Pass, underrated RPGs, way better than Crosscode. Well, I'll make the determination myself of that, so we'll see. All right, let's see here. Lurking, all right, no problem. Katana Riku, what's good? All right, did I miss anybody? Party Man, what's good, Party Man? Welcome to the stream. Shout outs, like always. The man is here to party. Let's see here. Cyan Ryan, what's up? Good to see you here. Welcome. All right. You must be bored, Decepticon, playing Assassin's Creed Black Flag. You must be bored, bruh. No, I'm just messing. David says, what's up? What's up, David? Welcome. My day's been pretty good. Sal Marquez. I thought I saw you yesterday, Sal. You said just subscribe to my channel. All right, shout outs. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you here. Hey, Shamsa, if you have some music that you want me to play, you can also let Dank know too, or you can DM me, or we can play your old tracks if you want. Black Flag dope, though? It is? Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, of course, of course. That's what I meant to say. I meant to say that he's playing it because it's a fantastic. Assassin's Creed games are fantastic, and they're very good, and they're very unique and original, and have tons of, you know, great ideas that haven't been done before in plenty of other Assassin's Creed and Ubisoft games. I mean, there's some of the most unique, interesting, and innovative games that I play. Considering how different and how new and how awesome each Assassin's Creed game is when you play, it makes you feel like you're playing a revolution when you play the game, you know? Like, seriously, like going from like Assassin's Creed 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 to Unity to how many are there, to Odyssey to Egyptian, you know, King Tut, you know, they're just great, dude. Honestly, they're really good. So, hey, yo, Dank, can you go on Twitch and ban the latest new follower? No politics stuff, guys. I know politics are heavy right now, you know, with the elections going on, but guys, please, no politics. It's gonna get worse. They haven't counted all the votes, and it's just gonna get worse and worse as we get near here. All right, man. Yeah, just we're gonna have to ban you though, Joe. We're gonna have to ban you though, man, because unfortunately, no politics, man. Like, we can't be having politics inside here, regardless. So that's unfortunate. What you can do is you can change your name, or you can go on your actual real account and come back if you want to enjoy the stream. All right, or you can just enjoy the stream just watching. You're not banned from actually watching the stream. So yeah. Let's see, stupid. Everybody knows we will win the election. Yes, yeah, exactly. Exactly. Ghost of Tsushima better than every Assassin's Creed game. I would not dispute that. Hey, what's up, Pereira? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. All right, so let's go and let's get into the first topic. We got over 100 people watching, so make sure you guys hit the like button, okay, guys? We haven't really been doing a good job of that lately. We should have 100 likes. If we got 100 something people in here, there should be 100 likes, okay? So if you can't become an elite ninja, then hit the like button at least. Do the minimum. That's the minimum. And of course, enjoy the stream. All right, so let's talk about this first here, guys. We got this new game. Well, it's already out on PC. It's called Star Renegades. It is a strategy RPG, kind of like a pixel art, really fluid animation. I think it looks pretty cool. And it first launched on PC on September 8th. There will be a physical edition that's due out in Japan on next year. And of course, you can import that if you want to import it. Yo, what's up, Zeus Deep? Welcome to the stream. So let's check out this launch trailer, or not launch trailer, but let's check out this trailer for it here. It looks really good, and I'm not a rogue. I think it's a rogue game, isn't it? I think it's like a rogue RPG, isn't it? But anyway, it's on Game Pass too, via Xbox game console, you know, at Game Pass, whatever. But I'm not a Game Pass person, so like me, I'd rather get the game physical. I'll just wait. But anyway, let's see here. So let's check this out, guys. It looks really cool. Got a lot of good review scores. Star Renegades. Oh no! Crits. Doesn't pull any punches. So it's coming soon. Resist, reclaim, revive, repeat. So yeah, it's a rogue game, which these rogue games, man. Although I will say, I actually beat my first ever rogue game with, well, not beat, but you know, cleared my first ever rogue game with Hades. So maybe I'm opening up. If the combat is good enough, and if it's not lame enough when you restart, like Hades isn't, like Hades you can actually level up your weapons and stuff like that. So it's not as lame as like Dead Cells or whatever, you know, and other games, like literally you get nothing starting back over again, or almost nothing. Hades, you actually can upgrade so much stuff to make it a little bit better for you. So yeah. I'm not a fan of rogue games, but Hades definitely changed my mind on a couple different things. But so let's see here. So it's coming. Okay, so November 19th. Okay, so that's the day before Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. So it's this month, and then PS4 will get it on the 25th, which is weird, but yeah. Anyway, okay, so I'll probably get a review copy, and then I'll buy my own copy next year, physical. So that's cool, man. Looks good. Looks really good. Looks really good. All right. So what are you guys' thoughts? You guys can let me know. OJ is a hater with a capital H. Okay. OJ warming up. I'm not warming up the rogue games. I'm warming up to Hades. I'm warming up to Hades. So if a game, I think VC said that the game is like Hades in terms of like you can like level up when you restart. The only thing that I don't like about rogue games is that you lose everything and you get nothing back. So you make a deep run into the game. What was the accomplishment? What was the benefit from making a deep run? What do you get experience? What do you get so you can do something to where it's not just, okay, I'm randomly getting these weapons. It's chance if I get the weapon that I want or what I like. Hades does a good job because they let you unlock weapons as you go along, and you can pick the weapon that you want. I just remember my beats. I gotta remember to wear these. You can pick the weapon that you want from the beginning. So you're not, okay, I gotta go find this weapon that I like. You know, you can pick what weapon you want, and then you can level up that weapon before you go out. You know, you can level up that weapon. You can actually have like a way to help out, and without that stuff, and you can level up your person. Like you can actually like buff up your person's health. You can do a lot of things before you head out. So it's not a lame, okay, you get nothing. I hate, like, why would you get nothing? Like, what's the point? What's the point of playing and getting deep runs if I get no benefit if I fail? That's BS. That's horrible game design. Let's see here. I'll wait for a video before I buy it. Yeah, I'll check it out because I'll get a review code for it, you know. The art style looks fantastic and the gameplay looks great outside of the rogue element. Yeah. What's wrong with rogue games, OJ? The problem that I have is that it's like you got to start all over. Like, it's a waste of time. I'm not sitting there. I hate the fact like that you got to start all over. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather just have it to where it's like, okay, if you want to make multiple playthroughs like a thing, just make it get harder each time that you do a playthrough and then make some different stuff happen. Why make it to where you die, then you go all the way back, you lose everything? So I don't like the structure of doing it. I have no problem with them wanting you to replay the game because that's what rogue games are there for you to replay it in difficulty and challenge. But I'd rather have them implement it in a different way, which developers have done before. Each playthrough, make it harder, make different things happen. I'd rather have them do that than sit there and do like the rogue style. I still don't like the rogue style of games. Like, I don't like it. But if a game has superior gameplay and superior mechanics like Hades is legitimately the best rogue game that I've ever played, easily. It's one of the best, definitely one of the better third-party games on the Switch, too. It can override my hate for rogue games. If the combat, if the upgrades, if the gameplay is so much better, it can override that. So that's the reason, that's the problem that I have against rogue games, you know. I'm just not a fan of that style. So yeah. See, try Tangle Deep. No, that's okay, man. I'll try what I think looks cool. I'm not gonna just play random suggestions of rogue games that you guys tell me to do, man. I'm good. I'm good, but thank you for the suggestion. But nah, I'm okay. I got plenty of games to play. So I'll try this. I'll try this next one coming up. But I'm not gonna be sitting here playing it. I tried out a bunch of rogue games on you guys' suggestions. Nah, I'm good, man. I like my sanity and my free time. I got enough to play, be it that, you know. Frank Gar says, exactly, I only like the rogue games that let me keep weapons and levels and will help you do better in the next run instead of restarting it from the beginning. Yeah, so I guess it's like that's the difference between like roguelike and roguelite, you know. Roguelite is like, okay, you can keep the weapons. Roguelike, you know, I don't know, somebody said that, Rilo, one of the differences. Rogue games are rogue games to me. But I'm not gonna be playing a bunch. I'm not gonna. Let's not start this. Okay, OJ, suggest all your rogue games to OJ, because I'm telling you right now, I'm not gonna play most of them. Like I've had people suggest games to me. I'm just like, no, I can only take so much rogue. You know what I'm saying? Like I can only take so much, guys. I'm not gonna be sitting here rotting my life away playing rogue games, trying to beat them over and over. I'm good. I already did that with Hades for like a whole week, and I'm not gonna be sitting here and doing that with a bunch of games you guys are suggesting. So I mean, I appreciate the suggestions, though. I appreciate it, but I'll try this one out. We'll see how it works for me, see how much I like the gameplay. But like I said, Hades has superior gameplay. Hades has the best gameplay. And I've played a lot of rogue games in the past. And Hades has the best gameplay that I've ever played for a rogue game. It's legitimately amazing. And the story's really good, too. The story's good as well. So, I bet Tangle Deep is awesome, guys. But I'm not going to be sitting here playing all these damn rogue games, though, guys. Like, I'm not going to be doing it, man. I'm good, you know? Oh, you did not play Dead Cells much. You could choose starting weapons in that too. Yeah, but it's not the same. It's not done in the same way that Hades does it. It's not done in as good of a way in terms of like the leveling with the weapons that you start out with and all that. It's not executed as well. I played Dead Cells a lot, and I know that you can pick with the weapon and stuff, but it's just there's not enough options. I think they give you like 2, right? Like at the beginning, there's like 2 or a few options. And it's like random, like in terms of like the assortment, like how good that weapon is and what you get. Like, in my opinion, I'd rather have it to where you pick a weapon from the beginning. That's your weapon that you roll with. You can level up that weapon. You can make it even better. Dead Cells does not do that with the starting weapons. They do not do that with the starting weapons in Dead Cells. They don't. You know, it's not the same. If you haven't played Hades. I've played both. Okay? So the way that Dead Cells does it is not the same way as how Hades does it with your starting weapon. It's just not. Dead Cells is way worse. Hades, like, you have multiple tiers of leveling up and strategy that you can pick with each of your with the weapon that you pick, and then you use that weapon the whole time. There's not other weapons that you get on the map. You use that one weapon the whole time, and then that weapon is modified with enhancers and all that. Dead Cells is not like that. There are other weapons that you can choose to pick from or whatever the case is and all that, but you're not, sometimes you're like, okay, well, maybe I want this weapon or maybe not that weapon. But with Hades, you have a clear path, clear focus. This is the weapon that I'm using. How am I going to modify this weapon to make it exactly what I want it to be? You know? And that's the difference with Hades. It makes it to where, like, okay, now can I beat the game with this weapon? Okay, now can I beat the game with this weapon? It's just handled way better. I just think Hades handles it way better than Dead Cells. So yeah. Agreed. It feels good to fight and build the variety. It feels nice. Yeah, exactly. I like the fact that with Hades, when you manipulate your weapon, right? So, like, for example, if you have like the spear or whatever, right? Like the long spear, it's like, okay, you can modify it to where it can hit really far away from you, okay, or you can modify it to where it hits like 3. It's like a triple jab, right? You know, so, and then it's okay, well, do you want like electricity on there, like from Zeus, or do you want it to where you do like the drunken damage, or do you want it to where you like you manipulate your already current abilities to even be better? And I like that structure. It's like, okay, I beat it with the spear. Now let me move over to the sword, okay? And let me try to beat it with the sword, you know, and let me try to beat it with the machine gun. Let me try to beat it with, like, it's just handled way better, you know. But Dead Cells is really good, though. Dead Cells is really good, you know. But if you have enough skill, you can work with whatever is given to you, even if it's a garbage weapon. It's not about working with whatever's given to you. It's about having fun. It's about enjoying what I'm playing. It's not about working with what was given to me. If I don't like how it's being done, then it's not fun. Then it's not fun. I'm not gonna be sitting there and rot my life away playing a game that's not fun. So maybe for you, you like to go into games and be, oh my god, I can work with this stupid shitty weapon or whatever, you know? But for me, I'd rather have a structured game where it feels fun to use the weapons and the game is fun in its structure. Dead Cells, the way that it's structured, it's not fun for me. It's not as fun for me. The combat is good. The combat's great, but Hades does a much better job. And no matter what you guys want to sit here and try to tell me one way and how I should feel, I don't care. I'm going to disagree with you. So you guys go play Dead Cells, okay? And you guys can love it or whatever, and I'll freaking play Hades. And I'll sit here, I'm going to say Hades is better. I like it more. And I've explained it, so if you like Dead Cells more, that's fine. Go play Dead Cells. Have at it. But I'm not going to sit here and agree with you guys when I'm perfectly explaining myself why I like Hades more. And you guys, no, but you can do, no. I don't like the structure. The structures are different. I already don't like rogue games to begin with, okay? So I'm not going to be sitting here and backseated on what I like in a rogue game. I already don't like them. I already don't like them. I already don't like it in the first place. Dead Cells Dead Cells is not overrated. It's not overrated. It's every bit as good as people say it is. I just personally don't like the structure of it. But the combat, the mechanics, everything in the game is really solid. Another thing that I really like about Hades over Dead Cells, which no matter what, you can't change, Hades has an isometric view. So dodging and rolling and moving around is much more enjoyable to me and like more of that pseudo 3D than 2D. A 2D rogue game for me, like, it's cool, but I like the ability to be able to dodge in all the different directions instead of it being just, okay, well, it's either, it's either backwards or it's forward or you jump, So I am more of a fan of how Hades does it with it. And on top of that, like, Dead Cells also has some parts where, like, I guess you can, like there's where you go super high up, right? Or you go really low, like, it's just, like, there's a little bit too much of it's just too much. Hades is just more clear. I see Hades as like Super Mario Galaxy 2, and Dead Cells is like Mario 64 or like Sandbox Mario, right? That's how I see it. Not in the impact on the industry, guys, but Dead Cells is like sometimes like Sandbox Mario, right? It's like there's all this stuff that you can do. There's big, huge areas, go down, go up, blah, 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 but some restrictions here and there. And Hades is like, okay, it's like a set path. It's more restricted, but it's more focused, So I kind of see it as like a Mario Galaxy versus a Sandbox Mario, So yeah. I don't really play shooters much. So yeah, man. I have Salt and Sanctuary. I just haven't played it. But you didn't dodge yourself into a lava pit during the stream of Hades. I didn't dodge myself into a lava pit. Yeah, sometimes those lava pits are hard to what's it called? Hard to avoid in that second area. But you live and you learn. There's times when in Dead Cells I rolled off the stage and or rolled right into spikes in Dead Cells. I mean, it happens. It happens. So yeah. Let's see here. I'm not taking suggestions from the chat on what rogue games to play. I've already stated this and I will say it again. I am not taking you guys' suggestions on rogue games to play. I do not want to play rogue games that you guys suggest. I will never suggest rogue games to play to you guys, really. I'm just saying, hey, I like Hades. Plain and simple. If you want to play Hades, you can check it out, blah, blah, blah. But I am not taking a bunch of suggestions from rogue games to play. You know why I'm not? Because I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you guys and say, oh, yeah, Tangle Deep. Oh, yeah, this game. Oh, yeah, this game. Oh, yeah, I'll play it. No, I'm not going to. You guys already know I'm not. So I don't know why you guys are suggesting this stuff to me. You already know I'm not going to do it. Y'all already know this. Y'all already know I'm not going to play all you guys' suggestions on rogue games. Like, why? Like, you guys know this. Why am I going to sit here? And like I said, why am I going to sit here and play rogue games all night? Why am I going to sit here and play rogue? Like, seriously, what type of loser sits down and plays a bunch of rogue games all night? I'm not going to be sitting here and playing rogue games one after another, dude. I'm sorry. I like my sanity. Rogue games are too stressful. They're too stressful to be sitting here and playing all this crap. Like you say, you get to the final boss, you die, gotta start over, start over, start over. No. No. Bet you 10 you got no girl, you're not married, Megas. Sorry. Oh my gosh. Let's see here. I got a non-rogue game that I'm sure you beat that you could redo again. Final Fantasy VIII. What are you talking about? Rogue games are not for me. If Dark Souls was a rogue game, Dark Souls, it's not. Yeah, but it's not a rogue game. I mean, Dark Souls is like a pseudo. It's like a super light. There's some elements of it, but not really, because you keep all your weapons and all that when you die. You just lose your souls to upgrade. So, see, was I right, Megasasori? See, when you get a wife and when you get a family and all that, you're not gonna be sitting there and playing rogue games all night, dude. Like, that's just, you're not gonna do that. You're gonna play games where you can save your progress so you can continue on. I mean, like, I even stopped playing Souls games because I didn't even like the fact that I lose my freaking souls when I die and stuff like that. If I don't get back there, I die again. I even got tired of playing Souls games, and those aren't even like real rogue games, dude. You know, like, I even got tired. I said I'm done. After Bloodborne, I was super hyped for Bloodborne. I bought a freaking PS4 for Bloodborne, okay? I was super hyped for it because I played Dark Souls, Demon Souls, Dark Souls 2. I'm like, okay, heck yeah, Bloodborne. Yeah, man, I'm ready. Bloodborne, it's going to be great. But remember, all those games that came out that I talked about with the Souls games, those were all pre-daughter. Once, you know, and those were before I had, you know, PlayerEssence was really rolling like I'm rolling right now, you know, like with streaming and editing content and all that stuff. You know, I would just come home from work and freaking play Souls games, and I make like one video here and there, do a couple stuff on the website, you know, whatever. But once I had my daughter and once I started realizing other things, man, it's like, bro, I can't be sitting here playing these Souls games all day, you know? Hollow Knight is kind of like that because you lose all your currency. Yeah, but you can still save the game and stuff, you know? But so yeah, it is like that. True, it is, but I would say it's not as, Hollow Knight's punishing, but it's not as punishing as Souls games sometimes, you know? So yeah. Hey, be careful with the caps lock, dude. You might get caught by the bot. So yeah, man. All right. So let's go and move on to the next topic here, guys. That was rogue games. We'll see how this Star Renegade is. But all right, let's talk about this next Kirby game. So, we do know for a fact that HAL has stated publicly that they are working on Kirby games. Now, obviously, Kirby Star Allies came out 2018, so we're now 2 years plus. I think it was like March that game came out, February or March of 2018. So now we're 2 years plus that we have no, like, the next big Kirby game. Now, we did have Kirby Fighters 2, and that's great. Obviously, Kirby Fighters is a great game, or a good game, whatever you think about it. Not important. What's important is the next big Kirby game. So I wonder what they're going to do. Now, here's what I would like, and then I'll get you guys' thoughts. I would love for them to go back to like the 3DS style of Kirby games. Kirby Triple Deluxe, Kirby Planet Robobot. Those two games are really good. They need to, Star Allies can stay Star Allies. Don't expand upon that. They need to go back to that old school Kirby feel. You know what I'm saying? Like old school Kirby feel. I love those two games on the 3DS. I don't want to see them do like the rainbow canvas curt, none of that one hand weird stuff, man. They don't need to do any of that, man. I wasn't a fan. Wasn't a fan of that either. Clay Kirby or anything like that. They don't need to like Kirby Epic Yarn, no Yarn Kirby. None of that stuff. None of that stuff. We don't need Yarn Kirby. We don't need Friends, Star Allies Kirby. We don't need any of that. What we need, what we would like, more like what I want. I don't know about you guys. Some of you guys probably like all that stuff, but what I would want is a Kirby Triple Deluxe style of game. You know, that would be like the one that I'd be kind of pointing at, or like a Kirby Planet Robobot style of game, something like that. You know, but Triple Deluxe, I mean, that was great. I love that game. So hopefully it's something on the end of that, and I think we're gonna get it next year. It'll be 3-year anniversary of Kirby Star Allies, the last big Kirby game, and obviously Kirby Star Allies actually did really well. Sales-wise, for what that game was, actually, and the price. So, I can see them doing, you know, a bigger Kirby game. I could see it getting announced and released like a very short time period from each other, you know? Hey, what's up, Bud Senior? Welcome to the stream. Vision, the thing about it is that Hades actually has story, a lot of story in it. That's the interesting thing, because the story's really good. So yeah. Kirby Air Riders 2. Well, that's not the next big Kirby game. I doubt that it'd be a Kirby Air Riders game, but I'd be down for a Kirby Air Riders game. But I kind of want a single player Kirby game. But no, Kirby Air Riders online gameplay, yo, that would be freaking sick. I'd be down for that too. I'd be down for that as well. I don't know if they're gonna do a sequel to any of the ones that they already did, like Triple Deluxe or Robobot, because they always do some type of like new gimmick with Kirby. Kirby always has like a gimmicky type of thing attached to it. So I'm with the exception of like the Rainbow Curse or Canvas Curse or whatever the case is, but with all the normal mainline Kirby games, they always have some type of different gimmick attached to them. So I see them kind of going in a completely different direction, you know, of like a Robobot or like I don't see them making a sequel to something that they've already done, you know. So yeah, maybe some elements from the games, but I don't see them making like a direct sequel. Although I'd be down for a direct sequel if they could. I'd be down for it, you know. Nightmare in Dreamland. Wait, Nightmare in Dreamland, is that, which one is that one again? I've played so many Kirby games, I forget the names, to be honest, dude. I really forget the names of all the Kirby games because I've played so many and I beat so many of them. Back in the day, a very long time ago. Did you guys know that Kirby used to be my favorite franchise? A very long time ago, Kirby was actually my favorite franchise from Nintendo. A long time ago. We're talking a lot before you guys were born. Before a lot of you guys were babies. A long time ago, Kirby was my favorite franchise. I used to think it was so cool because then you freaking inhale people, you get powers, you freaking float. I just thought he was dope, dude. I just thought he was really cool. Dragon, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Better yes, go back to the Super Nintendo era style, add actual difficulty to it. I think Triple Deluxe and Planet Robobot, those weren't like super hard, but they weren't like, you know, they're okay, you know. Bro, just remake Kirby Superstar again? No, man, nah, not another remake, dude. Do something new. Do something new. We don't need remakes of Kirby games. We need new ones. Do something new. What about a 3D Kirby game? Yeah, you know what? A 3D Kirby game is definitely, I think it's possible. They've been going with 2D a lot lately though, but I would say it's probably, the chances are probably lower. Because, you know, Super Mario's, you know, kind of killing it, the 3D. So, and they don't do many 3D Kirby games. So I would say it's probably 2D, but, you know, but yeah. 3D Kirby can work. It's just they just haven't done it much. I actually like Star Allies, but I would love a Kirby game more in the style of Triple Deluxe or Planet Robot. Yeah, Star Allies isn't bad. It's okay. It's okay. It's not a bad game by any means. It's just not up to what I would want from like you know, Triple Deluxe or all that. But it's not a bad game. Like I played it with my daughter. I thought it was fun. She was really young when that game came out though. Man, that was some frustrating nights playing that game with her. There was some frustrating times playing that game with her. She was still learning her motor skills at that time. Oh, yeah, I've never played a single Kirby game at all, but I've seen gameplay for Star Allies and Fighters 2. Well, yeah, those are two different types. If you have a 3DS, I suggest playing Triple Deluxe. You've seen the Kirby 3D leak, right? It was data mined out of the Kirby Fighters 2. Yeah, I did talk about that in the video. Having leftover assets, but a different Blast has abilities in 3D. Well, we'll have to wait and see, though. We'll have to wait and see. It could have just been like a scrap project that never came to fruition. So we don't know yet. It's hard to say that it's a actual thing, you know, at this point. But we'll see. Last Kirby game I played was the one on the Wii. I like the original multiplayer. Forgot the name of it. Yeah, the one on the Wii is good. The one on the Wii is good, too. I do like that one, too. That one's like Star Allies, but not as corny, you know? It's not as corny. I think it's like a little bit faster. It's faster paced, too. The gameplay is more faster paced. Like you can use like DDD and like you can use like Meta Knight. Like you can do all that. Nightmare in Dreamland is GBA, I think. Nightmare in okay, GBA. You know what? I think I might have skipped the GBA one. Kirby Road game? No offense, but something something new gave us Star Allies. Okay, but no offense, something new gave us Galaxy. No offense, something new gave us 3D World. No offense, something new gave us Metroid Prime. No offense, something new gave us Super Metroid, or gave us Metroid in the first place. Gave us a female character, Samus. Get out of here with that nonsense of something new gave me something I didn't like. You know how many times that you can say something new gives us something amazing? Yes, it doesn't always work out when you do something new, but if you repeat the same old stuff, then you never get anything, then you never get any new ideas. So that logic is ass backwards. We would have never got Metroid Prime if we never tried anything new. We would have never got Galaxy if we never tried anything new. We would have never got Sunshine if maybe some people hate it, but still some people love it. You gotta try new stuff. So that's, I hate when gamers say that. Something new gave us something that I don't like. Who gives a crap? You need new ideas. You need new ideas. You need them. Something new gave us Splatoon. Something new gave us Breath of the Wild. They tried something that they didn't do before. You need new ideas in gaming. If you love Skyward Sword, something new gave you Skyward Sword. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. It's such a flawed logic that hardcore gamers try to push on people, so we just continually get the same thing. Or you can continuously get the same Call of Duty games. That's Call of Duty. Why give us something new? It's the same Call of Duty every single year. That's what you want, right? Oh, FIFA. Why try something new? It's the same FIFA every year. Why try something new? It's the same Madden every year. Don't try anything new, guys. Just give us, don't try anything new with FIFA or Madden. Just give us the same thing, because that's what people want, right? It's horrible, horrible logic. Horrible, horrible logic. Oh, you know what else gave us something, tried something new? Kirby, the Air Riders game. That was something new. That game's freaking amazing. Planet Robobot was something new. Putting Kirby and robots like that, that's new. I mean, come on, man. It's such bad logic. And people do that constantly. Gamers do that so much. If it ends up not being good, then oh well, it ends up not being good. It's not the end of the world next time, you know? The problem is the fact that those franchises don't try new things. Only a few franchises across the consoles do new things. That's what I'm saying. Like, and that's why, like, yeah, sometimes it doesn't work out the way that we want it to work out, but a lot of times it works out really well. You know, a lot of times it's something good. You know, I mean, think about it. What about like a game like Fire Emblem? If they never tried anything new, because back then those type of games weren't around everywhere. I mean, some of them were there, but it was something completely different when Fire Emblem came out. That was something new. You know. So you gotta give new ideas. You gotta have new thoughts. You gotta have new stuff. Look at ARMS. That was something new. I mean, you gotta try new stuff, guys. Like, look at Smash Brothers. That was something completely that you haven't really seen. Or Power Stone, right? Everybody thought that fighting games had to be either like the 3D one-on-one fighting games, or they have to be 2D fighting games. It would have to be Street Fighter, or it had to be like Virtual Fighter. That's all there was back then. And then freaking, you know, Capcom and Nintendo make Power Stone and Smash Brothers and completely revolutionize the way that you might think what a fighting game is, you know? So you gotta try different stuff, man. Let's see. No, the best Kirby games are on GBA. I don't know about that. I don't know. I don't know. We would have never gotten Switch. Exactly. We would have never gotten Switch. You know? It doesn't matter if Air Ride is a spin-off. That's not the point. The point is that they tried something new. Spin-offs are for new ideas. If you sit there and just say, oh, we're not going to try anything new, we're just going to keep the same thing and not try something new, you will never get new ideas. You will never get games that you might love. Whether it's a spin-off or not a spin-off, that doesn't matter. It's the fact that if we stuck to what hardcore gamers always said and just do the same thing, we would have never evolved. There would be no 3D gaming. Why have Mario 64? 2D works just fine, you know? So it's all about evolving. And even look at something like Mario Paint. Dude, Mario Paint was OG back in the day. That's probably before you guys' time. But Mario Paint was OG. That was dope. That was something new. You know what I'm saying? Like that was, and Mario Paint's freaking amazing. It's a spin-off, but it was amazing. I wasn't talking in general, more along the line with established series. Metroid Prime! What are you talking about? Metroid was an established series. There had been 3 games that were all good. There was been Metroid on the NES. There'd been Metroid on the Game Boy. There'd been Super Metroid, and they completely scrapped that and made Metroid Prime. What are you talking about, though? That's an established franchise with 3 games under the belt that were all multi-million sellers. And they said, we're gonna do something different. So no, even if you say established franchises, that logic still doesn't hold up. It's not a good logic. Trust me on this one, Philip. Trust me. Just swallow your pride and trust me on this one. That logic is flawed. It's a very bad logic that would have not gotten you multiple different types of games within the franchises that you love. I'm pretty sure you like Metroid Prime, right? Think about it. I mean, Mario 64, that's the biggest try something new, right? 3D gaming. They could have just done a 2D game on Mario 64. They really could have. They could have just done 2D. I mean, like I said, I don't want to make it more like crazier than what it is, but guys, as gamers, please do not poo-poo on new ideas if it doesn't always work out. Please do not. You should want developers to try something a little bit different, you know? Metroid Prime is not a spin-off. It actually takes place before, it's a prequels to the original Metroid games, and it is not a spin-off. It is canon 100%. That is a lie, and I will time you out if you continue to push that false bullshit narrative and lie to hundreds of viewers in here, Philip, as I'm speaking to you. Unless you're gonna say that you're joking right now. But if you try to sit here and tell me that Metroid Prime is a spin-off, seriously, you're gonna get timed out, because that is a lie. That is not true. It is canon as canon can get. It's a prequel. It's before all the Metroid games. It is not a spin-off. That is super cat. That is super cat. Let's see here. The only 2 Metroid games I've ever played were Super Metroid and Metroid Fusion, though I've never completed either one of them. You should complete them. They're really good games. Let's see here. Don't acknowledge his message. Bro, I'm not going to have misinformation in the chat. We're not going to have that. We're not going to have that in the chat, because sometimes, you know what people do when you're streaming? My stream's not super big, but we got people on YouTube, Jacob. What people do is that they say, I heard something in OJ's chat. And then they push that narrative in other places. And then people come to me and say, hey, OJ, I heard somebody said this and this about your chat, about something that you said. I'm like, no, I didn't say that. Somebody in my chat said it. That was false. You know, I went to other people's chats and saw that. Oh, I heard it in some other chat. You guys see that here. Oh, I heard somebody else say this. And then they come to my chat and say some false narrative. Well, who said it? Well, somebody in there said it. And they, no. You will not have this false information in my chat. Metroid Prime is not a spin-off. Metroid Prime is not a spin-off. There is nothing spin-off about it. It is the next Metroid game. It is canon Metroid. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Okay, Philip, you're getting timed out. You're getting timed out because you're just being absolutely stupid. So we're timing you out. And until you acknowledge, I will time you out for every stupid comment you make on Metroid Prime I will time you out every single time. So you might not be able to talk the rest of this stream. I will time you out for every dumb comment that you have for spreading misinformation. That is against the PlayerEssence rules for somebody that's been around as long as you've been here. That is against the rules. Metroid Prime is canon. God of War should have stayed the same if they didn't try new things as well. We would have never got Assassin's Creed. Developers didn't try new things either. You know what? I don't have a problem with God of War doing something new. Although I don't like it as much, I don't have a problem. It was more of the execution of how they did it, more so than them trying something new. I just didn't love the execution, but I do agree that it was a good idea that they did something new, because look at how much bigger God of War is now than it was before. So, Philip is very prideful. He doesn't admit when he's, well, sometimes he admits when he's wrong on things, but sometimes he won't admit it. And I will not allow this nonsense in the chat. I don't care if I can ignore him or not. I will not allow him to spread this nonsense to young, impressionable, up-and-coming PlayerEssence fans. Who here is in their teens or in their 20s? Anybody here in their born in 2000 or later? Frank Gar says, I got triggered by that, honestly. Cyan Ryan. Ingo. Crown Lotus. You guys, you young guys, Lemon. I'm in my 20s, born in no. I meant who here is born like 1999/2000. Who here is like younger than like 21? Can't drink. How about that? Who here is under the legal drinking age in America? I know in Europe and other places. So who here is under 21? 21 or under. 21 or under. Ban you? Why are we gonna ban you? 21? 1999. No. We're not gonna say that you guys are fools. I was actually gonna praise you guys. This is the very few times that I praise Zoomers. You guys are the future. You guys are the people that shape what happens, right? You guys grow up, you have kids, blah, blah, blah. You teach them and all this stuff. So kids and all that, you guys are really intelligent sometimes. Sometimes you guys are really dumb on certain things, but sometimes you guys are really intelligent because you have modern internet to solve all the problems that we didn't have when we were younger. So if you're a really young kid, we can't have you being impressionable by these franchises that you didn't grow up with. Because a lot of you guys obviously didn't play Metroid Prime when it first came out, right? That's a 2002 game. You were in a diaper. So you didn't play Metroid Prime when it first came out. Maybe you played it later, but you didn't play it when it first came out. You didn't play it when it was new. You played it later and you heard things about it, blah, 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 right? It's a different experience than experiencing it firsthand. So for example, like myself, I experienced Mario, the original Mario Bros, firsthand. That's different from somebody playing a virtual console emulator and saying, okay, I'm gonna play the original Mario Bros. Because you probably played a different Mario game beforehand. Whereas I grew up, okay, I played Mario 1, then I played Mario 2. I played it in order, then I played Mario 3. I literally grew up with the franchise, you know? It's very different from somebody who, you know, played it beforehand. So I don't want, basically what I'm trying to say is that I don't want misinformation from people, for the young impressionable fans out there, misinformation saying stuff about Metroid Prime like it's not canon or stuff like that, and for that to be spread somewhere else. You know, that's the last thing that I want, essentially. Pubescent teen. Oh my gosh. Even if I manage to get a Switch, the first game I'm gonna play. Oh, you don't have one yet? Yeah, whenever you get one, you play whatever you want. I don't know if I played it when it first came out, but I wish I had the bundled box with Metroid Prime that came with the GameCube. That box was super dope. It was pretty cool. I didn't get that one though. So yeah. I grew up with Mario 2 going from Super Mario Bros. 3. Now wait a minute. That's okay, then you didn't grow up, then you missed it. You missed a couple. To Mario 64 a couple years was mind-blowing. Yeah. Okay, so you grew up with the old school, but not super old school, you know? My first Mario game that I ever played was Mario Bros. The original Mario Bros. That was the first one that I ever played. Actually, no, the arcade. The Mario Bros. Arcade. And then Mario Bros. The console game. And then Mario 2. And then Mario, like, I've played them all in order. Like, I played them all the main Mario games, I played them all in order. So, that was definitely for me. Like, that whole saga, you know? I saw what happened, and that's why I love, there's a documentary, guys. I talked about it before, but there's a documentary on Netflix right now. Watch it. It's called High Score. It's really good. If you're young, you definitely want to watch High Score. If you're young, old, whatever the case is, watch the High Score documentary. Get a piece of knowledge from the old school. It's so fascinating. I'm thinking about watching it again, you know? But it's so good. It's so good. Hey, what's up, Danny Zeno? Didn't the original team help the story with the first Metroid Prime game? The original team? I have no idea about that. I have no idea about the story in terms of who was doing that and all of that. No, I don't know. It doesn't matter, though. The game's canon. The timeline's canon. I just looked up the bundle box. I remember it being more silver color. But it's been a long time. It's a platinum. Platinum GameCube. I didn't grow up with the NES, but I played them all before the 64 because I had All-Stars. Oh yeah, All-Stars, yeah. All-Stars was really good because a lot of the kids that were like, let's say if you were like 3, 4, 5 years old, like, because like Mario came out like, I'm like, what, 80, 85 or whatever, 86 here in the US. So if you were, like, let's say you were born like in 1990, like you're 3 years old, 4 years old, 5 years old, okay, Super Mario All-Stars, you get to play those old school games, right? You get to play, you know, the Mario Bros. 1 and Mario Bros. 2 that were on the NES, you know, if you didn't get a chance to play on the Super Nintendo. or sorry, if you didn't get a chance to play it on the NES, right? So you get to play it on you get your chance to play it on the Super Nintendo. So it was pretty cool. I was young, but I wasn't super young at the time that came out. So I was getting kind of old by that time. But still, it didn't matter. You know, it did not matter. I still played it. It was fun. I thought Super Mario All-Stars was like the greatest thing ever. When it first came out, Super Mario All-Stars, like, I remember when my dad came home with Super Mario All-Stars, me and my brother, we freaked out. We were like, oh, because we saw the Nintendo Power. And we're like, man, we didn't know if we were going to get it because we didn't have much money growing up. And my dad came home with a broken cartridge of Super Mario All-Stars. It had like a little crack in it. And he bought it. It came with the original box too. And I think he bought it like at a yard sale or something like that. But it came like with a little crack, so we got it on discount. I think I still have it? Where's my Super Nintendo games at? Oh, they're not. I don't know where my Super Nintendo games are. Are they over there? I don't know where they're at, but I still have. I think I still have. I think I showed you guys before. But yeah. Oh man, dude, Mario All-Stars was so good. It was so good. So good. I'm 32 and I grew up with the original NES. Been gaming my whole life. That's why I don't listen to these people about games. I like what I like and it looks fun. Mainly RPGs. You know what, Maui? And a lot of guys that grew up in our age, that's how we are. There are some people that aren't, but if you notice how kind of like I can get like grouchy with like when you guys suggest things, it's because we've been playing games for forever, right? We've been playing games for three decades plus. I've been playing games for over, 3 decades. When you've been playing games for that long, it's like, I ain't trying to hear everybody say, play this, play this, play this, play this. It's like, I already went through that. We went through that on the schoolyard. We went through that in the magazines. We went through that in the internet age. It's like, we're tired of that. Like, you can only take so much. Now, if you're in your 20s, you didn't go through all that like that. Because if you're in your 20s, you grew up with the internet more so than people in their 30s or in their early or late 30s, right? Or mid 30s or 40s. So like it's the same thing with my brother. My brother, if I tell him something, like I don't tell my brother what games to play. He's older than me, and he doesn't tell me what games I should play. We both like games, but we don't tell each other nothing. You know why? Because we're old, and we did that for 20 years. We're tired of that crap, and that's why old people get grouchy when you tell them play this. That's why nobody will say play, like nobody will acknowledge you. Like you look at like the RGT or you look at like Spawn, like they're not asking for you guys to tell them what to play. They'll look and they'll see they want to play it, they'll play it. I mean, we talk amongst ourselves about games and stuff, like if we've tried it or not. But at the end of the day, we're not looking for a bunch of suggestions and all of that all day. Like all day. I mean, yes, we can see some things, but the older you get, the more you're like, okay, I know what I want. So yeah. Not everybody's like that though. Don't get me wrong. There are some older people that say, okay, yeah, suggest, do whatever. And I still take suggestions from people. Don't get me wrong. Like I still listen to what you guys got to say, but it's just when you've been doing this, when you've been playing games for 3 decades plus, literally I've been playing games for 3 decades plus. It's like, we kind of seen everything, Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's canon. I remember they're coming from the Retro Studios to help the game, even Miyamoto. But then, well, yeah, I mean, even if they didn't help them though with it, that's not the point. That was the next big Metroid game. That was the next thing that they're saying, hey, this is Metroid. This is actually what we're going forward with. I think 100% All-Stars back in the day. I was great to have that as one of my first gaming experiences. Wish I still had the cartridge. Yeah, it's worth a lot right now. Well, if you have the new copy, it's worth a lot. Because I always want to play what I want. I only get recommendations if I know someone games as much as I do. We're close friends. Yeah, exactly. Like super close friends or people that's like, okay, well, we have similar tastes, or like it's like I said, yeah, you're talking like with like a small group, or like, hey, like, what'd you think about that game? If you're maybe kind of curious, but for the most part, I mean, it's like old people. We're just old, and we know, we kind of know. Like we kind of look at something, we can watch the trailer and say, okay, yeah, okay, that I'll try it out, Fairy Tiger says back in 1981, back in the NES Donkey Kong days. Now that was good times. Oh yeah, the arcade. The hammer and all that. Oh man, that was dope. I remember there used to be like the Donkey Kong Masters. You ever had that at the arcades, Fairy Tiger? The Donkey Kong, like the guy that walks in and you're like, oh snap, it's that guy. It's the Donkey Kong like the Billy Mitchells of every single freaking arcade, we had those where there's like the Billy Mitchell guy, the guy that comes in and he's just dope at everything. Every single game, everybody's all huddled around him. You know what I'm saying? He always got enough quarters. He always got a plan, like Billy Mitchell. He's always got a plan. That guy. There was always that one guy, you know. And I remember those days because I was really young when Donkey Kong came out. I was young, so like it was hard for me. Like I wasn't as good as the game. I didn't have as much money to play, and there was always like this tall, thin white guy, long hair, fedora. You already knew he was good. The dude walked into the freaking game, the freaking arcade with the fedora on. You just get the hell out of the way. If you're playing, stop and let this man play. You know, like, stop playing, stop sitting there and wasting your time. Get off the machine and let him play, because we need to see him play. We need to see him play. He had a fedora. We couldn't compete. It's like, I never even saw a hat like that, unless it was like, what was it, like the movies, but I never saw somebody in person wear a fedora in California. It's like, what are you wearing a fedora for? But he wore it, and he would just come in, and he just had this cool he was tall. He was like, he wasn't old, but he was like, probably maybe like 19, 18 or 19 or something like that, so we thought he was cool, because he was older, you know, and long hair, you know, and like this, he had a fedora and long hair, man. Like that was just, I don't know what his name was. I forgot what his name was, but I remember he was like the arcade master. He coming in, he would just body everybody and everything. Never mess with the man. Never mess with the tall white guy in a fedora. That's definitely not a good suggestion. Or really anybody, not even just tall white guys in a fedora. Just don't mess with anybody in a fedora. I personally think that some of them have like a button that they press and it becomes like Kung Lao, where it actually becomes like a razor fedora that they can throw at you and potentially cut your head off if you're not careful. So you've got to be very careful around fedora wearers. You never know what they can do with those fedoras. They can be customized, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, man. So yeah, I don't mess with them. I don't mess with them. So that was you, the man with the fedora? Lucas Martin in the Power Glove? Oh, you're saying Lucas Martin in the Power Glove. Yeah. It says, it doesn't matter what my name is. He was the Rock before the Rock. He would always, and I remember, we would play like the Asteroids game, and we would play like, Space Invaders. He would be like bodying on that, Ms. Pac-Man. He was good at that too. He played Ms. Pac-Man. He had the high score. I just call him the fedora guy. Like I just said, yo, there's this guy at the arcade. When I went to school, I'm like, it's the fedora guy. They're like, the fedora guy? I didn't even know what the hat was though. I just call him the guy with the hat. And they're like, what type of hat was it? I was like, it's not like a normal hat. It's like a pointy hat. Like the man, like the, like the Scarface, like I was like, I couldn't explain it. I remember I didn't know what it was. I tried to ask I'm like, Mom, there's this guy with a hat on and it's like pointy and it like dips in the center and it doesn't look like a normal hat, Mom. And then my mom was like, why do I care about this right now? My mom had a hard time, like when I try to explain things to my mom's like, like, why do I gotta deal with this kid right now? Please just go away. Like, I don't care about a stupid guy in a hat and a fedora or whatever, like, nobody cares. I remember I tried to explain to my brother too, and I remember my brother just be like, okay, well, I'll go with you. I'll check it out, So yeah, I remember one time, one of my friends from school, we got his mom to let him, because like back then, you used to be able, as a kid, you can walk around. Nowadays, you don't let your kids out of your sight. But back then, you would normally see kids walking to arcades, kids by themselves. Don't do that now. And obviously, if you have kids, up to their freaking 18 years old, don't let them out of your sight. You know what I'm saying? But back then, you were able to walk around. Yes, people still got abducted. There were still bad things, but it just, whatever. It just wasn't as much, You would get dropped off, yeah, and you would be there as sometimes 7, 8, 9 years old by yourself or with your friend at an arcade, which was a normal thing back then. So I remember I remember going there with my friend. Finally, he convinced his mom to let us go. So we walked to the arcade, and I'm like, dude, he's gonna be here. He's gonna be here. I remember the arcade, like we were just waiting. We were like, you know, we were just playing games. We didn't have much money, but we were just playing games and kind of watching other people. And then this dude just comes in. He comes into the, he like busts into the place, and he's just like, he's just looking around. And instead of coming to the arcade, he freaking hooks a freaking right and goes and buys a pizza and a soda and is just sitting down eating a pizza, and everyone's just kind of waiting. It's like, yo, is he gonna go play Pac-Man? Is he gonna go play Donkey? Like, what is he gonna do? And he's just sitting there eating, and like the girls go talk to him, and you know, he's hanging out with some of his friends, and we're just waiting for him. And then finally, after like 20 minutes of finishing his couple slices of pizza and his soda, he gets up and he's like, all right, let's play some games, guys. And everyone's like, yeah! Everyone's like, woo! And he goes in, and that's when we kind of find out that he's actually kind of like a cool dude. You know, he started like, you know, kind of opening up to us and everything like that. So it was dope. But I wish I remembered who he was. I don't remember who he was. I don't even remember his name. Anyway, the fedora guy. I wish I knew who he was. I'd love to invite him on and be like, yo, man, remember all the times that you did this and you did that, you know? Yeah, we had celebrities in the arcades. There was like these guys. It depends on what arcade you go to, right? We had these guys that were known because they were just dope, right? If they were really good, you know, this was back in like the Nintendo, you know, Nintendo World Championship and all that stuff, right? Like people thought that maybe they can qualify for that. You know, nobody was good enough to qualify for those, but that was back when like the first esports, right? Like who can get the high score? That was what it was about. That's why the documentary is called High Score, right? Because that's what it was about. It was about the high score. Who's dope enough to be able to have their name, their initials on there? Who can you beat? You know, back then we didn't have as many head-to-head games. You know, we had how you went head-to-head with somebody. Yes, there were 2-player, but a lot of the games in the arcade, it was just one person, and then you got to get the high score. You know, so yeah. But anyway, man, we went on for that, dude. That went on for a long time. That started with Kirby, by the way, guys. All right, so anyway, let's move on to the next topic, shall we? Next gen game file sizes. So on Twitter, there was a post from what it seems like to be the file size for Call of Duty. Now, it seems like they came out and said it was false. But there was a listing of the box art for the game, but it seems like it's not necessarily false. So let me show you guys. So this was leaked for Call of Duty, and this looks like the actual box art. 285 gigabytes minimum. And then I'm like, okay, yeah, that's a lot, right? But on the back of the boxes, apparently they overshoot or they overestimate how much it's gonna be, because Gaming Leaks and Rumors says false. Call of Duty has been posted, and it's 133 gigabytes on the PS5, Xbox Series S/X. It's 136 gigabytes, which, by the way, still eats up 30% plus of your Xbox Series S, by the way. And the thing about this is that this probably does not include Warzone. They overestimate on the box because Warzone's coming, and that's why it's not really false. You might need this much space for the next gen Call of Duty. If you want it on there, you might need it, because I don't think this 133 gigabytes includes Warzone. If we're talking 4K, it doesn't include Warzone, which is what I talked about here, because I said, okay, this is a bit confusing. Was this a fake box that we originally got, or are they not including Warzone? And then this guy, Revived Gamer, shout outs to you, he tries to clarify it for me. He says, it literally says in the Charlie Intel's blog post that they overestimate for not only launch file, but the DLC sizes later on, plus Warzone. Okay, so that's including Warzone. Who overestimated? I'm simply talking about the actual box posted. I think he meant like the box overestimate, so the developers. So I think that's weird. Why the hell would a developer overestimate their own game? Do they not know how much their own game is gonna be? So then he says no. He says yes, that's exactly. Also, Black Ops Cold War is getting Warzone integration in December, which probably means it's going to be a hefty patch as well. So that's why they said on the box you need a lot of space in case of future DLC. So once again, this box isn't wrong. They said false. No, it's not wrong. You're gonna need this much space if you want Warzone, which Warzone is it's a free update. So yeah, most of the people that play Call of Duty are, if you play Call of Duty Cold War, you're probably gonna want the free Warzone, right? Everyone loves Warzone. Warzone's like the next big rage, it's like the next big thing. They make $1 billion off microtransactions in 3 months from Call of Duty, right? Or whatever. So of course people are playing Warzone. So yeah, you're gonna need this. You're gonna need 300 gigabytes. This is gonna eat up your whole Xbox Series S. You know, it's gonna eat up the whole thing. People say that next gen game file sizes are gonna get smaller. Are they really? I don't know about that, Chief. I don't know about that. Not with these 4K assets. I don't know about that, you know? So be careful, guys. Be aware of what, you know, what the file sizes are going to be, and be ready to buy some upgraded space. Remember, it's SSDs, so it's going to be more expensive than usual. You know, it's not going to be like the HDDs that we had, you know? I don't love Warzone, so not everybody loves it. I'd say I would say a lot of people really love Warzone, dude. I think Warzone's pretty popular. Most people want to play that game, Warzone. You know? I was worried about SSD space this gen. I don't even think 660 gigabytes on the PS4 is enough. Yeah, you're gonna have to expand. That's because, like, if Warzone ends up being 300 gigabytes like we're seeing here, then yeah, you're not. That's almost half. You know, that's 40%. If you got 66, what was that? Like, that's 40 something percent. So it's going to be tough. You know, it's going to be very, very, very tough, you know, for it. So yeah, man. Yeah, it's one of those things. It's one of those things that it just happens. It just happens. So I don't know. What do you guys think so far, man? What do you guys think about this? What do you guys think? You guys can let me know in the chat. This is getting ridiculous at this point. Digital cannot be the future with this being bigger. Problem each time. Well, I mean, the problem isn't the fact that it's digital. The problem is the fact that it's all download. It reads off your you know, installing. That's the problem, because you still have physical games, right? But the physical games also eat up your space as well. It doesn't matter whether it's physical or digital, which was my biggest problem from the PS3 to the PS4, or from the Xbox 360 to the Xbox One. On the Xbox 360, installing was optional, but now it's mandatory. Or they would have like small mandatory installs on PS3 games. Like, you have to install this much space. Now it's like you have to, no matter what, you know? There's no way around it, you know? I know some people say, oh, well, oh, you're being fanboy, you know, or you're the Switch, there's only 30. But the difference with the Switch is that the Switch still has real physical games. They still have cart space that has real physical games. Yes, they need to catch up with the space of that, but when they finally do, it's gonna be good. Yes, we need bigger cart sizes. But the tech is expensive to do that, and that's fine. I rather roll with that personally. For me, I rather roll with that tech than roll with this. But that's just me. I'll take the bumps, and yeah, there's bumps, obviously, because a lot of developers don't want to make certain games because they don't have enough. Like, the carts are too expensive. But I'll take that medium over this, over mandatory installs for every single game. Like, I've never been a fan of that. You can go back and watch my content. This is not me. Before the Switch even came out, I've never been a fan of that. Never been a fan of mandatory installing your game onto a hard drive. I'm like, that's like PC. That's what, you know, so yeah. If physical media was the norm, then the next gen storage issues would not be the thing. Well, no, that's not that's not even it. It's installing. It's installing, because physical media, they still have it, but it still takes the space. So it's not necessarily that it's digital. It's the fact that it's the way that games are made. It's just the way that they make games now. They want it to be like PC, which is all installing to your hard drive. So they want games to play like PC. Because even like, you know, PC, that's what PCs did. Before the PS4 and Xbox One, if you bought a physical PC game, well, it was just there was like a check. Because you just installed the whole game to your hard drive. You know? OJ, play that one song. Which song are you talking about, Velvet? Or not Velvet. Sorry, which song are you talking about, Shamsa? Which song are you talking about? Next gen is about the finesse y'all hard with the price of god tier graphics and sound. Time to join the PC race, peeps. The PC Master Race. Dank, are you there? What kind of PC do you got? At least you have an option on the Switch. You have to install no matter what. Exactly. Chat is frozen on screen. It is. I don't know why though. I got you, Shamsa. We'll play some Buck Bumble. No shoulders though. No shoulder dances. Shoulders hurt. We do a little Buck Bumble dance. I guess we need to get a little bit more lively in here. Regular Buck, just straight up Buck Bumble. Shamsa, do you actually like this song? Like honestly. The Buck. All hail the Buck. We should have waited so they can make storage better. But what do you mean by that, Saturn Firefly? You're right, OG. I was thinking about having many games on a console hard drive compared to the past. Many games? Okay. Mid-range at the moment. Looking to expand with 3080 when it becomes available. What graphics card do you got? Which one? We got like a 960 or something like that? The Bumble game. You can't help but just do like a little shimmy. Little shimmy. No, Tommy. I remember when I sent the version of Buck Bumble with the curse word. I do remember. That was stupid. Because I got that video demonetized, dude. That was dumb. It was like the hard F word, man. Ridiculous. But that's the risk you run doing stuff like this, I guess. Let's see. Even though I'm a physical guy, the fact that you can't play off the external storage and the storage you can play off of is $150 additional from the low end. The file size is BS. Yeah. I think hopefully one of these days they fix that to where you don't have to install games, you know. I'm hoping that the next generation that they make it to where you don't have to install games, that they figure something out. But I don't think that they're going to, but I'm hoping that something comes about to where they figure that out, you know. That's my hope. That's my hope. That they figure something out, you know? Because it's just, yeah, it's lame. You know, it's lame, and I'd like to be able to actually, you know, keep my storage space for real digital games, you know? I've actually gone all digital with my Xbox games, which is kind of sad, but it's more convenient on the platform. For my Switch titles, I prefer physical. I'm not a big fan, but I guess whatever you want. Buck Bumble donated $10. Thank you so much, Buck Bumble, with that Joe. Let's go. Buck Bumble with the 10. Buck Bumble with the 10. Let's go. Shout outs. It's just Buck Bumble. It's the actual Buck Bumble. So we definitely benefited from having Buck Bumble in the mix there. You know, we definitely benefited. It would have been carts or super fast optical format. The latter I don't think is possible. Yeah, super fast optical like DVD drive reading format. The only thing that I can think that they'd be able to do is they'd have to develop, some type of high capacity, like USB style things that you stick into like your PS6 or PS7 or whatever, and it plays off of that. So it's basically like a little like a little hard drive, like a little SSD hard drive per each game, like a little thumb drive on a USB, or like a little SD card or something like. Well, no, the Switch is already like a little SD card, so it's something like. I think they have to develop something like that, you know, which would be dope, dude. I'd be so down for that, but that could obviously be way more expensive. Obviously, it's you know. But if they ever figure out how to get games like as small as USB drives and huge file sizes and fast, I think that would be something that they can do, you know. You know, like it would look like your game would look like a USB drive, you know. So yeah, I think I have one. Like, what do I have one? Like, what would be like the look of the game? The game would look like. Do I have one around here? No, I don't have one. I have a really cool looking USB drive. You know, that I think that would be like dope to see how games look. Kind of like this, but but bigger. I don't know where that USB drive is though that I had. It's around here somewhere. I just can't find it. Oh, actually no, it's right here. Give me a second. There we go. Okay. We had SD cards, not for actual games though. Not for actual games. I mean, you could store games on there, but that was just the external memory that they had. The Wii just had an SD card slot. The PS3 had an SD card slot too. You know, that's not the same. Wii games didn't come on SD cards. You know, like cartridges. Like if they had something like this, like on the PS, the next PlayStation, or like the next Xbox, like games were branded like this, like you said, like Call of Duty, and like you just take it and just bam, plug it in, and it plays the whole game. Now this is 32. This is 32 gigabytes, but I bought this a long time ago. It was kind of expensive. I bought it somewhat a long time ago, years ago. But yeah, if they made games like this like in the future, I'd be down for that, because then it would all be on here. You don't have to install. It'd all be fast booting. It'd be physical, you know, and that would be dope. It'd be like actual real physical games, you know? Is the chat still broken? Yeah, I think it is. I don't know what's up with the chat, guys. The on-screen chat is not working today. Shout outs to Buck Bumble though. Thank you for the 10. If they can't get a full terabyte with SSDs being expensive, because that is newer technology so far, the large gaming community is clearly not ready. Well, I mean, they've got a terabyte, right? Xbox Series X has a terabyte. PS5 does not. But they wanted the cost. Obviously, the cost is the problem. But yeah, maybe a little premature. So yeah, man. All right. So let's go and let's move on to the next topic here. Yo, Kazoka, what's up, man? I'm still waiting for the 1 terabyte to go down in price so I can upgrade the space on the Switch. Yeah, you know what? The 1 terabyte, I mean, I would love to tell you that the 1 terabyte is going to be really affordable this Black Friday, but I don't think it's going to be. It depends on your budget, right? So right now you can buy 1 terabyte for $249, which, by the way, that is extremely good. And I'll get that donation in just a bit. But that is extremely good for where it was like a year ago, right? So for $249, you can buy a 1 terabyte. But if you wait maybe next year, you'll be able to get that 1 terabyte for like probably like $99 if you wait one more year. That's how far the prices drop, you know? That's how far they drop. So because like it was $449, okay? For a 1 terabyte last year. And now this year, it's $249. So they dropped $200 in price year on year, you know? So if you wait one more year, you can get it for pretty good. But I mean, right now you can get like, you know, 512 for like 70, 80 bucks, you know? And on Black Friday, you might be able to get a 512, you know, which is half a terabyte, which is more space than the Xbox Series S. You'll probably be able to get that for 50, 60 bucks. Certain brands. So, yeah, like right now you can get a half terabyte for $93. A good one too. You can get a Samsung Evo Plus Class 10 micro SDXC with the adapter for $93.89. So Black Friday, that's gonna chop about maybe 20, 25 bucks off that price, you know? So you wait one more year, half terabytes and terabytes are gonna be extremely cheap, which is what I call, by the way, too. And people say, oh, but micro SD cards are so expensive. I'm like, dude, they're gonna go down in price, trust me. I did this, I grew up, I was raised when USBs, thumb drives first started getting, a lot of you youngsters, you guys already had USB. But before USBs and stuff, yo, I was rolling around with floppy disks, homie. Legit, a floppy disk. When I went to school, college, I turned in some of my work on floppy disks. Like, it was still floppy disk time, you know? USB drives was just starting to get popping, you know? So, I know how memory goes down rapidly in price. Because a 32 gigabyte memory card, back when I was in college, would have costed you $200 for 32 gigabytes, you know? It would have been expensive. But yeah, I went with floppy disks. I went and bought a whole assortment of colors. It's like, but remember, with floppy disks, they didn't give those back to you. You turn those in, the teacher's like, I ain't giving them back to y'all. Y'all just, we keep it, we keeping them. So you had to go buy like 20. So like each, you know, week, you turn in your work, it's all on the floppy disk. Okay, we're learning new computer programs. Put in your floppy disk. Oh my gosh. I remember floppy disks. I still have an essay on one. Yeah, man. To be honest though, floppy disks weren't horrible tech. Like, they were fast. They were instant. They booted right up. They weren't actually horrible. They were just kind of big. A floppy disk is like that maybe. So they were just kind of big, but they weren't horrible tech. You know, they weren't like, oh my god, this is just so trash. They were manageable. They were just old. They were getting kind of corny though. They were getting kind of old and corny though, you know? Eject the floppy disk and save and pretend you had no idea why your homework was corrupt. Free extension. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you gotta save it first. You can't just eject the floppy disk without that. So yeah, you know what? I don't know what's going on with the chat, guys. It's like broke. All right, some dude with the $1 and says, honestly, I'm fine with mandatory installs for online games, but for single player only games, I'd love to have the option to just skip the install and take the longer load times that I grew up with on the PS2 and PS1. Also play Windmill Isle Day. All right, I got you. Yeah, unfortunately, it's how the game is created and how the game operates, even with loading textures in the actual game itself and everything. So that's the reason why they can't just do it. It's not just loading times, but it's also loading assets in the game, you know? So there's a variety of things in terms of loading, right? So let me give you another example of this so you guys can understand maybe a little bit better. Like Xenoblade Chronicles on the Wii U, for those who had it. You could load texture packs, right? To where, yes, it would load faster and all that, but it would load up quicker. To where it's not like, you know, doesn't have like the texture on there and everything like that, you know, when it loads up the world. If you download those, but it was optional, right? With this generation, they don't want, nothing's optional. They want everything, they want their game to look a certain way, perform a certain way, run a certain way, be programmed a certain way. They don't want anything to load up later or anything like that. So that's the reason why you have to do it. And they're gonna make you do it because that's what they want you to do. You know, it's controlled. So yeah. All right. But thank you for the $1, dude. I appreciate that, some dude. Windmill. All right, here we go. floppy disks. I had a BlackBerry. Yeah, I remember. I had a BlackBerry. All right, so shall we move on to the next topic here, guys? Or are we at the end? Okay, yeah, Xbox Series S storage. So Xbox Series S, we talked about a little bit, but it's been revealed that the Xbox Series S has 364 gigabytes of storage space out of the 500 gigabytes. Oh my God, it has 364 gigabytes. So yeah, this Call of Duty Warzone will literally eat up the whole thing. Yes, it's a Game Pass box, maybe xCloud. Yes, people are gonna be shuffling in and out games, it's whatever, but it just seems like a ridiculously low amount for how big games are these days, you know? Like, it seems like it's just not enough space, even for the casual gamer. Like, I get it, and I had many people tell me, like, you know, oh, well, you know, it's for the casual gamer. And no, I get it too. Like, I'm not down on the Xbox Series, S completely. But, dude, I mean, 364 gigabytes of space. Bruh, I mean, like, that's rough, dude. That's rough. I know it's a cheap system, but dude, that is rough. I just realized something. Without my case, my phone is so slick and so much thinner. I got a OnePlus, the McLaren or whatever. It's so much thinner and more slick without my case, but it's slippery kind of. It's too smooth. So I gotta have the case. The case makes it so much bigger and bulkier. But I gotta protect the phone though. This is an expensive phone. I gotta protect it. But just notice that when I try to clean it right now, because it's kind of dirty on the edges. Yeah, I don't know, man. What do you guys think about this? What do you guys think? Yo, Glenn the Frog with the $10 Joe. Yo, this is Glenn. Glenn, did you just split a mountain in half, dude? Says, hey bro, keep up the great work. Can you play my theme? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Dude, let me tell you something real quick, Glenn. Back in the day, man, I like Glenn. He's one of my favorite. He was a frog. He was a freaking frog. You know, with the sword, the Masamune. And he spoke all freaking proper. Or all old Englishy. Dude, Glenn's awesome, dude. We need. It's not a want. We need a new Chrono Trigger game. We need a new one. It's not a want, it's a need. This is, like, I'm about to put this on, like, I'm about to get a law. We need to pass a new Prop 25. Because Chrono Trigger's 25th anniversary. We need a new Chrono Trigger game now. We need it. It's not a want, it's a need. This is for the future. Our kids, our family. We need it. This is not debatable. There's no debate. It's a necessary thing. To be fair, I've used the OG PS4 for 4 years without a hard drive, and it was only around 400 gigabytes of space. So 364 isn't too bad. Yeah, but games have gotten way bigger. Back when you first bought your PS4, compared to now, games are way bigger. Sizes have been going up throughout the whole generation, you know? So sizes have been going, stuff has been going up. Stuff has been going up throughout the whole generation, you know? So back then, yeah, that 400 was enough compared to how the sizes of games were. But now, games are way bigger now, so it's not the same, bruh. You know? Not the same. Picture Reverend OJ, we must save our children from Minecraft and Fortnite. Those are two games that my daughter, she loves Minecraft and she loves Roblox. I don't know if we can save everybody there, but at least we can do the best that we can. You know, we can do the best that we can. Vote OJ for Chrono Remake. If I was ever voted into office, that'd be the first thing that I do. The first thing that I would do is make sure that we get a Chrono Trigger game. I would force Square Enix to do that. And if they didn't, I'd levy them with penalties and I tax code them and I do all sorts of stuff to jack them up. And I don't care if I got voted out. I'd make sure that it happens in that time period that I'm in office. I'd do it. I would do it. My sister's still here. Yeah, Shamps is still here. Shamps is still here. So, that's the thing, guys. It needs to happen. Alright. Chrono Trigger Glenn theme. Let's get it. Or Frog Glenn. What did you guys name him? Did you guys name him Glenn or did you guys name him Frog? Every single time that I played the game, I used to alternate between Glenn Frog, Glenn Frog, Glenn Frog. And like, I used to alternate between Marley and Princess Nadia. Marley, Princess Nadia. Princess Marley or Princess Marley. Marley, Princess Nadia, you know? Let's see here. Glenn. Well, I know you did that, Glenn. But you have Glenn the Frog. You have Glenn the Frog. So I'm guessing that you had some, you know, you had some issues. Bro, they make the second storage option 500 gigabytes when they're barely acceptable when the gen started and sizes literally just doubled. Yeah. A new one and not no Octopath in it. Yes, Nindy Gamer. No Octopath in it. New art style, its own like Trials of Mana. Dude, Trials of Mana did amazing. That sold 1 million units plus. And it was only on, it wasn't on every single platform. It was on PC, Switch, and PS4. You know? And Trials of Mana did absolutely, it blew out their expectations, I think. I didn't think they thought it was going to do as well as it did. And it's getting price drops. It's going to do even better. I think that Trials of Mana, it's going to be $20, $25 this Black Friday. I think it's going to have a great Black Friday. I think they're going to push another 100K plus this holiday. You know? 100K, 200K just in America alone. So, I definitely see them do something like that. Trials of Mana was a complete remake with extra added content from the original, you know, Mana game, or from the, not the original Mana game. Trials of Mana on the what's it called? On the Super Nintendo. Square Enix, they're definitely sleeping on Chrono Trigger, just like they were sleeping on Mana, right? What look at that Secret of Mana remake. Look at how garbage that Secret of Mana remake was. Like, what were they doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, what were they doing with that? Like, people didn't buy that crap. They're like, dude, come on, Secret of Mana is a legendary game. Like, what are you doing? Like, if you're gonna bring back a game, bring it back. You know, like actually do a better job. And they're like, all right, we heard you. Let's make Trials of Mana. Dude, Trials of Mana is freaking dope. It's fully 3D, graphics are good, great frame rate, smooth, everything is dope in the game, you know? Extra bonus content. I mean, it's great. That's what you gotta do. You can't super cheap out. Because who are you selling this game to? You're not selling it to scrubs. You're not selling it to jabronis, you know what I'm saying? You're not selling it to suckers. You're selling it to freaking old people. You know what I'm saying? You're selling it to old, you know, kids aren't buying Trials of Mana. You know, unless their parents buying it for them and they're playing it. But this is a game for 30s, 40s, 50-year-olds. This is not a game for little kids. You can't trick us, you know? And that's like the Secret of Mana remake. They tried to bamboozle us with that crap Secret of Mana remake. It's like, what are you doing, dude? Why is this worse than the original game? You can't bamboozle us with this. We're too old. That's why when I first saw that first original, when people, oh, you're gonna play the Secret of Mana remake, I'm like, excuse me? Yo, shout out to Fairy Taker with the Joe. Another $10 says keep the Chrono Trigger music coming. And yeah, I named him Glenn mostly. So you guys are the Glenn boat. The Glenn boat. Okay. Go. This one's good. Hold up. We can play both. Oh, this one's legit. Oh, this is a banger. This is a banger. This is a banger. This is 1995. 95. Timeless. This is a banger, dude. This is a banger. Man, this music's so good. Out of all the wonderful music, this is the one OJ calls a banger. It is a banger! It is a banger! Some prehistoric music. Wait, you don't like this song? Shamsa? I thought you loved Chrono Trigger. Yo, shout outs to Joko26 with the 50 core crystal says, here you have. Here you have. Bye. Alright, thanks man. Thank you for the 50 core crystals. Sounds like something from RuneScape. I'm very close to timing you out, but you're an elite ninja. You're a Renegade, but if you weren't, I would legitimately time you out. Velvet with the $5 and says it's not much, big bro. No, that's plenty. But this is from me and my sister and myself. Love you lots, big bro. Thank you so much, Velvet. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you, Velvet. And no, that's plenty, Velvet. That you don't have to give me anything, by the way. You've been an elite ninja. You guys, anything that I do get, guys, I'm very appreciative. Let me make sure that I say this. So, I mean, I'm not a big fan when people say, oh, it's not much. You don't have to give me anything. These people don't give me anything. So giving me $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $10, that's a lot, you know? Because this channel's free, you know? You don't got to give me anything. You just got to pay your internet connection, right? So, so thank you so much. I appreciate it. That is much. It's plenty. It's plenty. Thank you for the $5. Thank you for the $5. I'm gonna take that $5 and I am going to buy something good on Friday. Shout out to the Russian dude that just subscribed to me. Thank you. Hey, leave our election alone. No, I'm just messing with you. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. All right, let's see here. This hand sanitizer emote. Let's see here. Sounding boomerish with this 1995. Bruh, it's not about sounding boomerish. This is facts. This is facts. This is facts. What? That didn't go through? What? No, it didn't go through. It popped up. You didn't see the arigato gozaimasu? Us. It popped up. I can play it again for you. See, watch. Look. There you go. Oh, it's Israel? Okay. Yo, my bad, dude. It looked Russian. I don't know the difference between Israel. I thought it was Russian writing. I don't know how to say it, dude. How do you pronounce your name? How do you pronounce it? For me to just out of curiosity. I missed it and it froze. Oh, okay. I played it again for you. All right, so let's go and get into random Q&A, guys. If you guys have questions, I've got answers. So you guys can tag me at PlayerEssence, hashtag PlayerEssence, just PlayerEssence by itself. I'll be more than happy to answer them for you. All right. Michael? All right. Michael sounds good. Michael sounds good. Yes, that's a great name. All right, we got some LOLs too. Shamsa got us some LOLs before the stream started, so we'll check those out. I think, hold up though, I think some of it has volume, so we're gonna have to, yeah, because it goes to Reddit. Speaking of Russia, I don't know how this is tiny though. This is another day in Russia. Oh, somebody put a freaking laser sight on them. Like, oh snap! Oh man, we out, dude. That's scary as hell. That seems super scary though. That seems super scary. When's Nintendo gonna release? Nintendo's not the developers of Chrono Trigger, Big Loso. Square Enix is.
You're gonna love this. Check this out. Oh. Hey.
get those donations in just a bit. What's that? What is this?
Come on.
Thank you, man. For real.
That was dope. All right, we had a couple donations come through. Reese the Pieces with the $1 and says, "What's up? I have finished 3 interviews in the past week, and I'm hoping at least one pans out. I like some hope searching. All right, we'll get that in just a bit. Thank you for the $1, Reese the Pieces, and yeah, good luck on the interviews. You'll be okay, man. You had 3, you'll get one of them. Turkish ice cream, yo. I need some Turkish ice cream over here in California. Michael with the $3 says, "Have fun, bro." Yo, thank you so much, yo, Michael. Freaking subscribed and he freaking donated in the same one. Let's go. Thank you so much, Michael. I appreciate the $3, dude. It's very nice of you. Shout outs. Welcome to the village, man. We appreciate you over here, dude. We really do. Thank you for supporting the stream. It's very nice of you, man. Very nice of you. All right. So let's get this next one here. All right. Okay, so it's another one of the Turkish dude trolling people with ice cream. Oh, look at that dude's beard. It's freaking Mario. They don't put enough ice cream there. Okay, that he's piling it up now. Oh. Dude, I don't know. For me, I might end up punching him if somebody did that to me, dude. But give me my ice cream. Okay, hold up. How come the chat works here? The chat works there, but it doesn't work. Okay, is it working on again? Okay, it's working on again. Oh my gosh, that's dope though. It's cool unless it happens to you. Then again, like I can see like some people getting upset, but it's also funny. Troy Perry with the $5 donation. Arigatou gozaimashita. Says $5 house, so you can pop my collar. Working both consoles day 1 and Black Friday. Send all your positive vibes. Ooh, woo, big boy, man. You're gonna be working quite a bit. Have fun. Have fun, man. Have fun. Or stay alive. There's another. Hold up. Okay, hold up. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, hold up. Never mind. Yeah, I see it. I see it. Sorry, I missed the couple that were above the what's it called? My message that I wrote to you, Shum. So give me just a second. All right. So we got a washer or dryer. This washing machine is ready to charge into battle. The sound that it's made is like the battle hymns that you see in like the shows. Say, oh, this might have started out bad. Okay, never mind. All right.
I'm scarier than anything we're gonna see in this forest.
I need to find somewhere camp now.
Oh, what? Whoa. Okay. He says Shrek is love. Oh, okay. All right. I don't love Shrek that much. I don't love Shrek that much. I mean, Shrek is it's a dope movie. but I don't like it that much. That's why I said this. When I first saw that, the video how it was being filmed, I'm like, bro, I think I've seen this before. But it wasn't what I thought it was. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was definitely super. That was a super ultra instinct sausage. That was Super Saiyan 4 sausage party. That was definitely Super Saiyan 3 to go further. Like, you know, when Goku turned Super Saiyan 3 on planet Earth, it takes like 3 episodes, dude. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember when Goku goes Super Saiyan 3? Hold on, listen. I remember when I was watching this back in the day. Goku goes Super Saiyan 3, bro. This is the greatest thing ever, dude. It takes so long. Oh my god, it takes so long. 5 minutes. It takes 5 minutes.
You're going to love this.
And then the music for the next episode, dude. They always do that to you. It's like, oh, he's Super Saiyan 3. Is he gonna? Nope. He just freaking. The last 5 minutes of the show, he just charged up. He just charged up, and now we gotta wait. Now we gotta wait till tomorrow. Now we gotta wait till tomorrow to watch the next episode. Oh my gosh. So it lasted 5 minutes? No. I'm not gonna go into any more details outside of that. That might have been me at some point. No other details, sir. I never understood why his eyebrows vanished. Because he charges up so much that the power singes his eyebrows to oblivion. That's what happened. I think that's what happened. Michael donated another $4 and says, hey bro, I'm starting learning design phones and computers. Maybe you will have a couple years. My design phone, I think open my company, and I have one name already. Wait, no, don't say your name out loud, because then somebody's gonna steal it. Somebody's gonna steal it. So I'm not gonna say your name for your phone company, but yeah, don't tell people your name, because then somebody might steal your name. Michael, thank you for the $4 though. I appreciate that, but yeah, do not tell people your name for your company that you want to do, because then people will steal it if they think that it's good. Have you ever played PlayerEssence E for the PS1? Yeah, I've played it. Then why do they come back? Because the energy is returned back to his eyebrows. Next time on Dragon Ball Z, will Goku finish actually charging up to Super Saiyan 3? Will this episode have 10 minutes straight of charging up? Will we actually move the story past what you're seeing right now? Find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z, where you probably won't be happy. Did you break the glasses of the houses around you? If not, you're a fraud. Yeah, that's what happened. That's what happened. That's what happened. That's what happened. The voice actors must have lost his voice for a week after all that screaming. I bet. But voice actors are trained to have really strong vocal cords, so I'm guessing he was okay. I like Dragon Ball Super. I think Dragon Ball Super was executed very well, though, how they progress things. These stupid gym people, if they don't stop texting me about coming back to their dumb gym, nobody wants to come to your gym, dude. Coronavirus gym. I actually heard he passed out at one point. He passed out? Oh my gosh. Oh, that's crazy. They also looped part of the yelling. I would think that they would loop the yelling, yeah. So they don't have to sit there and like yell for 10 hours, you know? Who has a better voice, Cell or Plankton? Just, now we know how OJ grew his beard. That's how black people go Super Saiyan, dude. Just grow their beard. Oh my gosh. Definitely, that's how black people, Mexican people for sure get it. Like their mustache just gets even just more powerful. Black people, the beard gets there, and the Mexican people, the mustache just gets super strong. Oh my gosh, good stuff, dude. Good stuff. Oh my gosh, you're right. He has almost no eyebrows. No, he does not have eyebrows. When you go Super Saiyan 3, your eyebrows disappear. White people go afros in Super Saiyan? Nah, because I went Super Saiyan, I got a beard, so they grow beards. A lot of black guys are bald, so they don't grow afros anymore. That's old school. A lot of black guys, they're just bald. You know, like Michael Jordan, he's bald. He went Super Saiyan. He didn't have a beard though, but he went Super Saiyan. I'm almost positive Michael Jordan went Super Saiyan at one point. Maybe it was like he went Ultimate Gohan, where like there's no actual physical change in how you look, but you know that there's more power. But I'm almost positive that Michael Jordan went some type of ultimate ascended Super Saiyan or Ultimate Gohan. He did. There's no way in heck that he didn't. If you watch the Michael Jordan documentary, you know that he's a Super Saiyan. Or he's something. He's not normal. He's not like us. Michael Jordan is not a normal human being. There's nobody in the... He's not. He's definitely some type of ascended Saiyan or something. He's not from this planet. Super Beardan 3. Oh my gosh. Universal? Shout out to Jonathan. Yeah, just ignore him, I guess. Yo, Jeremy with the $1 donation through Super Chat. Thank you so much, Jeremy. Appreciate the $1. Dollars for the hollis. MJ and went SS after he was injured badly that one time. Yeah, exactly. He went Super Saiyan. I think how he went Super Saiyan was after he kept on losing to freaking like the Celtics and to the Pistons. And then when he went into the gym, it was like when Vegeta, remember when Vegeta finally went Super Saiyan? He kept on getting beat by everybody, kept on getting his butt beat over and over. And at one point he just said, I'm tired. And like he was like in space, like on Mars or something, or wherever he was, like on the moon, like fighting asteroids and got bodied. And that's what Jordan did. He went into the weight room, he was getting bodied, and he just said, I'm tired of this. And that's when Jordan went Super Saiyan. That's when Jordan went Super Saiyan, when he kept on getting bodied so many times. Jeremy, seriously, thank you for the $1, man, but you didn't have to do that, man. If you're short or whatever, dude, you don't have to do that, man. I appreciate the support, but you don't honestly, you don't have to do that, man. Your viewership is enough. You don't have to do that, bro. Honestly, but thank you. How would Nappa look if he went Super Saiyan 3? His goatee would be yellow, and his eyebrows would just disappear. So he would just have a yellow goatee. And his head would be shining yellow. There wouldn't actually be any hair there. It would just be a shining bald head. It'd be a golden head. You know? That's what I think it would look like. That's what I think. Yo, what's up, Brian Jedi? How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Oh, snap. My pen dropped. Okay, guys, we still have random Q&A. So keep the questions coming, okay, guys? Keep the questions coming. If you have them, keep the questions coming. If you have them, tag me at PlayerEssence or hashtag PlayerEssence, okay? That's how you look. I don't think links don't work for me in the chat anymore. Oh, okay. Okay, so Nappa would look like this. So if he was Super Saiyan 3, he'd look like this. yeah, that's probably how he would look. That's definitely probably how he would look. His beard would get all crazy. His goatee would go crazy. Raditz would have even longer hair. No, I think Raditz, his hair wouldn't turn long, it would just turn yellow. Because his hair was already really long. Right? It was already like a Super Saiyan 3's hair. So I think it would just turn yellow. Not too bad visiting long family this weekend for a birthday. Should be interesting in light of the last 24 hours. Ooh, yeah, you live in Oklahoma, right? Oh yeah. When you come over, they're like, oh, it's him. He's here. Oh man. Yeah, it's crazy right now, guys. It's crazy. That's why we can kind of just have like, you know, a little bit of a break from the craziness that's been going on online, man. Like it's just been, and now we got threats. We've got the FBI having to investigate stuff. Man, it's getting crazy now, dude. Yeah, it's getting nuts. Surprising my dad is the only. Oh wait, hold on, no, we can't actually say names. Hold up. No names, otherwise people start getting crazy, Brian. No names, otherwise people start getting crazy. So I had to remove the comments. All right, so keep the questions coming, guys. If you guys have questions, no, it's okay, Brian. You're a long-time Elite Ninja. You're good. You weren't bashing or anything like that. It's just that people sometimes get crazy once you actually start naming names. People just start getting crazy. So we gotta keep it chill. Otherwise, people just, you know. I mean, but Brian, you know how it is, right? I mean, you're on Twitter, so you know how it is, right? Not that my place is anything crazy like that, but you know, we do have quite a number of on either side. So remember, in America, you're free to vote for who you want to. You know, you're free to do all that. But I also want to say, real quick, thank you guys so much for this. Dude, this is crazy, man. We're actually starting to get subscribers again. Yo, we're up to nearly at 67,000. I thought that it was going to take me by the end of the week. We could probably get there within the next day or two to 67,000. So thank you guys so much, man. We're getting back into our groove here on PlayerEssence, man. So yeah, shout outs. What are your thoughts on DB Super? I love DB Super. Love it. Love DB Super. Love it. You ever wonder how all this election stuff looks for foreigners from the outside? No, I don't wonder, because you can find out. Foreigners are on Twitter. Foreigners constantly comment on their election all the time. So I don't even have to wonder. I mean, we have international essence, and I follow a lot of the guys and people that aren't from America, and they comment. So I know how foreigners think. My wife, she's not from here. And she tells me how she thinks about what's going on. So no, I don't have to wonder. I get plenty of opinions from foreigners. I get plenty of opinions from foreigners. Dragon Ball Super really stepped up in the animation when they got to the Tournament of Power. Oh yeah, the animation's great. The animation's great, you know. Animation's really good. Breath of the Wild reveal sequel at the Game Awards. I've talked about that in my most recent Zelda video. So check out my most recent Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild video where I think of when it could happen. But yeah, it's possible for sure. To answer your question, it's possible. Yes, but I have more thoughts on my video if you want to kind of go in depth if you're a big Zelda fan. No problem, Joseph. No problem, dude. You're busy. Got that beautiful girl that you're posing with there. Probably got work. You got other things that you're doing, man. You're busy, man. You're a busy, man. I appreciate you coming out to the stream though and asking the questions. Dude from the UK here. We are obsessed with your politics. Oh, more people talk about it. Our actual government, yeah. Yeah, because the thing about it is that the UK, there's a lot of, I mean, there's still some, I wouldn't say some possessiveness, but there's still some, you know, people from the UK, you guys are natural historians. You know, a lot of people from the UK like history, right? You guys are very proud history. So you're never gonna not let go, but you're always gonna think of the US as an extension of you guys, because that's what it is. That's what happened. The UK came to America, and that's how everything got started. At least with America, well, with how white people are here, right? You have the indigenous people, Native Americans or whatever. So UK is always going to be interested. Plus, there's a lot of policy, trade, stuff like that, you know, but UK is never going to not be interested in what goes on in America. Just because of that history. That history is, you can never change it. It's always there. It's well documented, you know? Your Metroid video is dope. Thank you. I don't use Twitter, so I don't see that. I'm not big on social media. Yeah, if you're not big on social media, then you'll have no way to know what people are saying about, you know, about stuff. So, yeah. Raditz at Super Saiyan 3 would have hair as long as Rapunzel. I don't think so. I think it just turned yellow. That's just my opinion. Let's see. Way behind work. We'll use this as bit as motivation to get all done first. Awesome stream. Thank you, man. Yeah, man. It's tough. Got a lot of work to do. You know, family to take care of. You and your wife. Take care of the household. There's a lot of stuff in the day, man. So you can't always watch every video. But I like to just remind people. You know. But yeah, whenever you get the opportunity, dude, I would say bathroom breaks are good. You know, take a bathroom break. Bam, you got the video in there. It works for that way. That's when I watch a lot of my my favorite content creators, which would be almost nobody or myself. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. But yeah. Have you watched the new Dragon Quest anime? I haven't watched it yet. I'm gonna check it out though at some point, J2. But thank you, Figure Drawing. Yeah, you guys seem to really like the Metroid video. I mean, I think once we get rolling here, man, I mean, I think we're gonna start seeing a lot more views. But yeah, we're at nearly 5K views, and it's about midday, you know. So that's pretty good for my channel in terms of how things were going. Sometimes we wouldn't even get the 5K views in the past 2 weeks. So ever since No More Heroes, like the Nintendo Direct Mini, things have just been kind of rolling. I've been able to get, you know, string together some good, you know, video views. But yeah, we're doing pretty good on this video. It's like nearly 5K views on it, so not bad. We just got to keep this going for like the next year. If we keep this going the rest of this year, then into next year we can roll momentum. We can probably maybe end the year. If we keep going the way that we're going, we can end the year maybe at 70K. And then next year, we can finally make that push for 100K. But we've got to have consistent, good videos talking about what you guys want to hear. And it's got to be good. It's got to be good quality. It's got to be no dried out webcam. I can't have issues with my camera. Everything's got to be good quality, good tags, good thumbnails, interesting titles. Get everything rolled up. We'll be ready to rock in 2021. While we are closed. What is that? Oh, okay, wait, okay, let me read your first comment. What's silly is that we are blocking the entrances of my store with merchandise pallets while we are closed in case there are riots. Yeah, well, did you see what's happening in New York? They're boarding up places. So they're even going beyond what you're doing. They're boarding places up. You know? All right, Shamsa, shout outs. Thank you so much for the support today, Shamsa. Thank you for the LOLs. It was great. I was glad I was able to get those play. Those were freaking amazing. I don't know where you find those. You know, I don't know how you find them, but I guess they're on Reddit and stuff. But shout outs to Shamsa. Thank you so much for your support today. Honestly, it means a lot to me. You guys give some love, respect, and emotes to the GOAT, Shamsa. Shout outs. Appreciate the support like always. Like always. Just found out what JoJo's anime is. Where should I start? Part 1. Part 1. If you need somewhere to start on JoJo, start out at part 1. Yeah. Gotta move over. I gotta move. You know what I bought the other day, guys? I bought one of those like chair mats or whatever, you know, so like for carpet, because the wheels on this chair that I have, it ripped up the bottom of my carpet. My house that I have is a flip house, and the carpet in here is actually kind of cheap. It's not super high quality or amazing carpet, and I've never changed it just because I never needed to change it. But yeah, it ripped up the carpet, so I bought one of those mats for your chairs. But I need to move it over a little bit more to my left here. So. Yeah, here in Oklahoma City, things haven't been as crazy. Yeah, where I'm at, things aren't as crazy either. Where I'm at, things aren't really super crazy either. Because, I mean, there's no need for it to be crazy. You know, there's no need. Like, people just need to relax and calm down. Like, you know, whatever the case is, it's how democracy works, you know. You count all the votes, you know, whoever wins, you know, and like you deal with it. But it's not like the end of the world. Whoever wins, it's not the end of the world. I mean, obviously not everybody, people have who they want to win, but who cares? I mean, just you know, focus on what you need to do, you know? Focus on what you need to do. So for me, like, people just get too crazy with it, you know? Where they start rioting and start doing all this crazy stuff. It's like, why? That doesn't help. That doesn't do anything. You know? So all right, so any other questions, guys? You, sir, are correct. Yes. Just calm down. Everybody just needs to calm down, you know? And just focus on what you need to do. Now, that's been like the big thing for me, is just focusing on what I need to do, you know? Focusing on the channel, focusing on you guys, getting good streams out, answering questions. It's like, you guys have really been liking the latest like videos, like the Monolith Soft video, the Retro Studios video. No More Heroes videos have been doing really well. You know, for me, gameplay videos never do really well for me. But those ones have been doing extremely well. Long gameplay videos never do really well for me. Like, I don't... Unless it's like Naruto. Unless it's like Naruto. And like, Naruto does really well for me, but I don't like playing those as much. But, you know, the No More Heroes videos, I got 14K views from the No More Heroes videos. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate the freaking support. You guys paid for the games, because I didn't get review codes or anything. So you guys legitimately paid for me for those games. So thank you. I appreciate you guys watching. How far do you think No More Heroes 3 will be delayed? Probably early 2021. Probably early 2021. Or first half 2021. Either way, Nintendo has a big, they have a big, what's it called? They have a big 2021, man. There's a lot of cool games coming. I'm happy. Honestly, I don't care about the election anymore, to be honest. Yeah. I mean, whatever happens, happens, you know? Whatever happens, happens. But, I don't know. I mean, it's looking... You know, it's looking interesting. That's for sure. in like the early uploads. Yeah, the early uploads are good because I get it done the night before, so then I can just focus on my workout in the morning and not have to rush to get a video out. Any news about Persona 5 Scramble being localized? Nothing new. The No More Heroes videos were good. I'm glad they got views. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'll probably do some more of No More Heroes videos, like part 2s or stuff like that, maybe. So yeah. Any other questions, guys? Or are we good for today? Are we good? No gameplay today, guys, just because I got to get those videos done. So no gameplay for today, and I got a couple other things that I'm working on, some sponsored stuff that I'm working on that I'm going to be in a meeting for in a bit. So no gameplay today, but we will have Among Us tomorrow. And if we ever get to 320, we're going to do bonus streams on Saturday. So if we ever get to 320, guys, I think this is a good time to chill, those who are watching. Yo, peeps, if you want to play some video games with me and want to be able to vote on what video games we play, like Splatoon, Smash Brothers, and all that, make sure you guys become Elite Ninja, all right? So hit the join button. Jordy, is it Kato? With the $10 and says, make America game again. Love the content, OJ. Keep it up. That 100K is coming. Also, you're going to play, what's this Phasmophobia? What is that? Phasmophobia? I've heard people talk about, what is that game about, Jordy? Thank you for the $10, man. Thank you for the 10. I appreciate the support. But what is that game about? I haven't even heard about it. Is it like a scary game or what is it? You more excited to play Bravely Default 2 or Final Fantasy 16 next year? Oh, Bravely Default 2. Bravely Default 2, because it's something that I know. I don't know how good Final Fantasy 16 is going to be. I know what to expect with Bravely Default because I've already played it. You know, so I haven't played Final Fantasy 16. I've just seen it, you know, but I've played Bravely Default 2 and I know it's really good and I love Bravely Default 1. I like Bravely Default 1 more than I like any Final Fantasy game, with the exception of maybe 6 or original 7 when that came out, or 7 remake. I mean, but Bravely Default is right up there for me. I like it more than most of the Final Fantasy games that I've played. So I'm definitely more hyped for Final Fantasy, or for Bravely Default 2, for sure. But to be honest, Bravely Default, it's like a Final Fantasy game, you know? It's like the Warriors of Light, you know? So it's like an old school, it has jobs, it's like an old school Final Fantasy game. So there's not really much difference between what the old school Final Fantasies did in Bravely Default. It is basically a Final Fantasy game. It's just handled a little bit differently. More than Final Fantasy 9? Yeah, I like it more than Final Fantasy 9. What's wrong with that? Yeah, y'all act like you act like Bravely Default's like a Scrubs game. I'm not talking like Bravely Second. I'm not saying the whole franchise. I'm just talking about like Bravely Default, that game by itself, you know? So it's like a Final Fantasy game. So there's nothing wrong with somebody saying, oh yeah, I like it more than what they did. It's pretty much a Final Fantasy game too. UK going back into lockdown, so I've dusted off my 3DS and replaying Bravely Default. Hey, there you go, man. There you go. Nice. Bravely Default's really good. Have you done the 100% ending for Bravely Default? It's super good. You definitely need to make sure that you do everything that you can in Bravely Default. Because it's really, really, really good. That's why I'm excited for Bravely Default 2, you know? Like, there's so much stuff that they did in that game, you know, that made it awesome. Demo was great. Man, I struggled on getting getting Bayo into Elite. Did you get Bayo into Elite? Party man? No, you know what I want to do before we end the stream? I want to freaking... You guys can freaking backseat game me and help me get Diddy Kong to Elite, because I can't get him to Elite. Let's do that real quick before I do it, because I'd rather do that. Like, I do that tonight, and I always spend too much time, so maybe I can get it done if you guys can help me. Now that I have you here, Party Man, you just reminded me. Let's do that real quick. Let's see if we can get Diddy to Elite, and then we'll end the stream. I was trying to get it done earlier today, and I couldn't. So I'm thinking let's just try to see if we can get Diddy to Elite on stream. You guys can help me. You guys can backseat game what I need to do and help me out here, because I'm having trouble. I can't get Diddy to Elite, dude. Like, I keep on losing, so I need somebody to help me out a little bit. And maybe give me some combo tips, maybe, with Diddy. I think, Party Man, you know how to use Diddy better than I do. You just reminded me, because I spent freaking 2 hours trying to get Diddy to Elite yesterday and wasted my time. I didn't get him. I freaking got the same point total that I have right now with him. Dude, my controller's jacked up. No. Oh yeah, my controller's jacked up. I messed up, guys. Give me a second. Hold up. Oh wait, hold up. No, wrong one. There we go. No, that's the wrong one too. There we go. All right. Oh, thanks for the follow. What's up, TH3? $300 seconds. All right. I don't know why do you keep timing them out, Velvet? I've got, on Elite Smash, I've almost got everybody there. I need Diddy Kong, Ken, Game & Watch, which I'm so bad with, DDD, which I can get, I haven't even used DDD. I can get him to Elite Smash easy, because he's a heavy. Olimar, Snake, I can get Snake to Elite Smash. Villager, Ryu, Duck Hunt Dog, which I've never used him, even tried. And then this idiot. I don't know how to get him off my screen. So this idiot too. Who's that? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, Pac-Man. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. God, there's so many characters in this game. Yeah, Game & Watch is easy, but he's so light, I mess up. Game & Watch is so light. You can mash, but you gotta make sure that you don't make too many mistakes, because he's so light. He dies so easily. All right. So what's the Diddy Kong stuff, guys? Like, I know like the down tilt, up smashes, like, you know, banana peels. I know like the basic bread and butter. What's some of the other stuff? You guys help me download people too. All right.
3, 2, 1.
What's the matchup? Oh, Squirtle's moving. Oh! Play smooth here, guys. It's... Oh no! Oh dang it, I thought he was gonna roll. Oh, I didn't DI that good. I'm trying to block, dude. Oh, I got him with the last hit. Let's go. Oh no. Oh god. I knew I was gonna get punished for that. Oh, nice. Oh, whoa! Yeah, baby! Oh, no, 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 no! What? No, 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 I'm jumping over him! Fudge. It's a good Squirtle. Or a good Pokemon trainer. Oh, that's bullshit. Oh, yo! Oh, damn it! Dang it, I just needed one more hit! Good game, good game. You can use Banana Peel while out of shield. Banana Peel, you can use Banana Peel while out of shield so you can get a smash. Wait, Banana Peel out of shield? Wait, what do you mean by Banana Peel out of shield? Like, throw the Banana Peel out of shield? Oh, he ran! Wow, there was like literally no... The only delay was the freaking normal delay from Smash! The game ran perfect! He got almost... Wow! People really are scared of my freaking Diddy Kong, dude! That's probably his main! That's his main! Wow! People really are freaking scared. Dude, how are you even scared of Diddy Kong online?
One, go! Shield! Backslash!
I respect it. Just throwing out smash attacks now. Oh, dude, oh god, that's BS. I'm so glad that didn't hit him. Dude, come on. I'm going on smash attacks. How many smash attacks is he throwing out? Cut the back row. All right. Because according to him, it's one of my perks as his girlfriend. Oh, okay. Why the hell would you root for Shulk? I'm trying to get the elite. Somebody time out Brandon Jones in the chat. The hell, you're not a fan? You're a fraud. This man said go Shulk. I don't root for somebody else when I'm trying to. Now, if I'm just playing like with somebody in the village, okay, yeah. You root for some random freaking quick play Shulk? That's treason. And you can go like Shulk left.
3, 2, 1, go!
I don't know this matchup. Oh god, don't get underneath him. matches have been super smooth.
Oh,
Keep on catching him. He keeps on floating above me. Keep on catching him with up smash. That was a down throw. Oh, you got a jab block on me. He just messed. He just doesn't know how to do it. I just keep.
Diddy Kong wins.
Alright. Let's play this guy till I get elite. I'm gonna try to get elite. If I lose like a few matches in a row, I'm just gonna stop. Because I can't play too much, guys. I have to be in a meeting in a bit. Just want to see if I can maybe get it with Chuba. What were you talking about? What were you talking about? The out of shield option with the banana peel. What are you talking about that? Like when I have the banana peel and then I'm shielding, then somebody comes and hits me, block it, and throw the banana peel. Is that what you're talking about? That. This connection's not as good. Yeah, this connection's laggy. Whiff punish? Okay. Dude, whoa, come on. He freaking low profile the banana throw. It's BS. Pick these kicks. Pick these feet. Oh god, yo. Oh. Oh, what? What? Dude. Yeah, this connection's not the best, but I'm trying to make do with what I got, guys. That's what I should have got last time. I freaking guessed it. Freaking read him on that. What? Oh my, yo. How'd that beat out my freaking special? My side B. Nothing's hitting him, dude. Nothing's hitting this little rat. knew he was gonna try to shield grab. Oh, dude, he bounced off my shield! Fudge! Thought I had a free punish. I don't know how that doesn't hit him. Oh my, I don't see how that up tilt beats up my side special. Oh god, yo, I'm gonna get bodied here. Dude, this Pikachu is really good. Oh, almost. Oh, god damn it! Oh, dude! Fudge! You can't do those mistakes against Pikachu. Alright, let's play this guy again. This guy's not very good. He's aided a little bit by input delay, but Pikachu's just super good. His Pikachu's crusty. I watch Esam play all the time. His Pikachu's not very good. Of course he left, because he knows he's gonna lose. He knows he's gonna lose. His Pikachu's a little bit crusty. But he did no loops at all. He got me on grabs that didn't do a single lightning loop. I mean, his connection was crusty anyway, so it's fine that he left. Oh, Bogart. No Nair dragged it. Yeah, no Nair dragged down his Pikachu was crusty. Nice. Here you go. Oh, nice. What? Dude, I landed on the... How did I go through the platform? Oh, God. I thought he was gonna roll backwards. How'd that back air miss? That's some pretty good players today. I need to stop. What, dude? Come on. How many times can you slip dodge? very tail end of that. Dude, I can't. Oh, what? Oh my god, what? I did my
Okay.
What? I did my side B at the same time. How did I get hit with that? It should at least did a double. It should at least did like we both hit each other at the same time. Oh god, dude, that's lame. And then he ran. Dude, quick play's trash. Everybody's afraid to freaking lose. They get one win and then they run. Like, even when there's good games, it doesn't matter if there's lag or not. Oh my god. Yeah, bare knuckle wins. Wait, is this the same guy?
3, 2,
Is this the same guy or no? I don't remember.
go.
You got the Psycho Soldier song too? How'd that hit me? I don't think it's the same guy. He's not dead. Yeah, it's not the same guy. Wow. Dude, okay, he slip dodges everything. So we can't do that normally. Bro! And then my forward air missed out of nowhere. Uh-oh. This is not the same. The other guy's better. I swear, dude, I swear my back air misses. Every time. I don't know why I did that. He's mashing. Yeah, I can't punish that online. Dude, freaking pressing anything he can. Dude, this guy, he slip dodges everything. He's just gonna slip dodge everything, then up tilt. That's what he was doing. Once I kind of got past that a little bit, I was able to. But this is me and Diddy online, dude. I can't move one way or the other. I'm not good enough with Diddy to win matches in a row like I am with other characters in this game. And then people just leave. So anytime that I build a rhythm, I freaking have to fight against somebody completely different. Then people just freaking leave. So then I can't fight against the same people. So then I can't at least get like string together like a 2 or 3 game winning streak because everybody leaves. This is not even elite. This is just quick play. In elite, I don't know. I think I've had, like, if I play people in elite, once I'm in elite, people stay a little bit more because the skill level is a little bit better. But in quick play, trying to get that, everybody just leaves. Oh god. Oh god. Oh dang it. I knew I was freaking screwed as soon as I messed up on that one. I DI'd that completely wrong. Alright. Gotta remember I'm playing against Jigs. I'm dead? Dang, still not dead? Oh god. Oh, yo. Okay, that was a dodge roll. Good play. Dude, that's a dash attack. Alright, where you at? Where you at? Okay. Oh, dude. There you go. Oh no, oh no. That's a down tilt. Ah. What a lag. Oh dang! I tried to go for the freaking kill shot. I got some good mileage out of that last stock though. Uh oh. Oh, I mean, I don't know what they were going for there. What's up, Mellow Wolf? Wasn't a bad Jigs. Got that first stock on me where he just freaking fared me off the stage. Once I recover, okay, let me just. Oh, runs away. Runs away. Runs away. Nobody wants to be challenged. Nobody wants to freaking work. Everybody wants easy victories. Yeah, I probably missed input. Yeah, I probably missed input.
3, 2,
Okay, I've played against this guy before,
go!
I think. Oh, God. Go forward. Oh God, what am I doing? I know what he's gonna do when he gets back on stage. Yo, the forward tilt? Okay, nice. Oh, Cloud. Cloud online. Oh no! Oh! I messed up on that. Messed up on that. You can't block that online. This guy just... Oh my God, he just runs to one side of the stage! I have a little bit of a problem, guys. Like, the air dodge messes me up when somebody throws me to the left, so I SD twice. Alright. This Cloud's freaking lame as hell. I mean, if I had a different character, like a fox or like a wolf, like, it'd be easy, because I can just shoot lasers. But he just runs to one side, there's input delay. Tries to get somebody to whiff. Then, I've played against this guy before. He does the same thing with Cloud. This dude's still not elite. Cloud is his freaking main. And he's still not elite with Cloud. This dude's been using Cloud forever. Still not elite with Cloud, Tashi. What's going on here, bruh? You've been using him for a long time.
2, 1, go!
Yeah, he just... Oh my God, come on! Why are you... Just run to one side! Okay, I should have had, what's it called? Should have had what's it called, because I had a... Then I don't know why they didn't land on the freaking top platform there. Okay, he's gonna... Dude, you can't block anything online. Dude. I should have slip dodged that when he has that. Whoa, we ran up and he did an up tilt? Oh my god, dude. I'm literally doing my dash attack! Oh my, dude, he just, oh my god, man. How'd I get hit with that? I know what he's gonna do, it's just freaking this playstyle! So annoying! I'm constantly running over to one side. I just missed. I just missed. I knew where he was gonna land too. I just missed. In the middle. God dang, dude! Literally, did you guys see me chasing this guy from one side to the other side to the other? That's just freaking annoying! Oh my god! Gotta catch on to his roll and air dodge habits. Yeah, it's harder a little bit with the input delay. But yeah, I was trying to catch him. I started catching him a little bit with the air dodges. But dude, this is really annoying. I don't know if I want to rematch this guy. This is a really annoying playstyle. Like he's just running to one side, then throwing. It's like that's not gonna get me better. Like doing that, like the Squirtle that we played against, even like the Terrys that we played against. At least they're trying to attack and do that. This dude's just running to one side and throwing Blade Beam. Running to one side, throwing Blade Beam. It's hard to time up everything like online. There was a little bit of input delay. I was trying to time his air dodge and his rolls. But you know how Cloud is. Anytime even I got his roll, what did he do? Up B. He just up B's and just eats through everything that I'm trying to do, you know? Like Cloud like Pika? Yeah, like throwing Thunder Jolts? Yeah. Oh god, okay, we got Fatal. Oh god, yo, this input delay is really bad. Goodness gracious, Grant. Yo, this is really bad. This is like super bad. You gonna do a Falcon kick? Yeah. I can't stop it though. Oh, dude, come on. This delay is really bad. It's hard for me to do anything. This guy plays in lag so much. God dang! Just gonna Falcon kick out of the corner. I can't stop it, so it doesn't matter. Just gotta run over to the side and hopefully he does something stupid. What are we dodging? Falcon kick. There was no way I was teching that. There was no way I was teching that. I'm not playing this guy. This man grants connections like straight up dookie sauce. Hella input delay. No. Duke.
Solo battle.
Dookie sauce. There's no way I was gonna tech that either. What are you bragging about beating the Olimar online with Joker? Joker is considered to be, many consider him maybe to be the best character in the game.
3, 2, 1, go!
Y'all see what I'm talking about with Donkey or with Diddy Kong? I can't freaking. I can't get. I'm so trash with them. I can't get a freaking. I can't string together wins. If he's not dead. The move that I don't use enough is Diddy's up to it. Oh God, yo, let's say please let me get there, but I couldn't. Almost blew himself up. Dude doesn't know how to DI. Why is he just... Oh, did he disconnect? Fraud! When did he up tilt kills really high? Oh yeah, it does kill at really high percentage. Okay, you're right. It is a kill move at high percentage. Yes, you're right. I haven't been using that. Maybe that could have won me some games. Dude, straight up disconnected. God, what? See, and even when I get wins, freaking frauds disconnect. It's not lag. He disconnected on purpose. He rage quitted. That's not a that's a rage quit. Fraud? God dang, dude. Sick, and then I don't get any points. And then I don't get any points. Why don't I get any points? They should give me points. I freaking won. He disconnected. I don't know why they just don't end the match. I don't know why they should just end the match. If you don't get anything, then just end the match. Just say your opponent disconnected. End the match. Why do they make me play it out? For what? Hey, Chuba, what percentage is that up tilt kill at reliably? What? Trying to play this freaking Belmont online with input is not fun. Oh, dude, what the fire freaking reach on top? And I'm just chasing him the whole time. Okay. Okay. Well, dude, how did it read it so late? Dude, this guy's connection's trash! God dang, dude! Of course you wouldn't play Belmont with this connection. Stupid. I'm trying to freaking. Am I Nice angle. Okay, yeah, he got me out. Dude, god dang, dude. God, this guy's freaking finger hurts from trying to press the buttons I need to press. Freaking trash Belmont, dude. Alright, let's play this guy one more time. Nah, he won't leave. He's probably trying to, because he knows that he got a pretty easy win there. So he knows that he can just like, his input delay, and he's got the advantage for sure. You know, because he can just throw items and stuff at me, you know? So he's not going to leave. He thinks he can probably get another win. Just run away, throw items. Okay, that's... Look at how far I have to press it in advance. Oh my god, dude, this is... I don't know, we can't play this again though. I'll give him this and that's it. Okay. Oh my god, yo. What? Probably an accident. Dude. This is impossible. Okay, I gotta catch him on that. I already know what he's gonna do. It's a matter of catching him. There you go, catch it. Time. Air dodge. Okay. Couldn't punish it fast enough. I knew what he was gonna do. What is he doing? Belmont players I have respect for? What the hell would you have respect for a Belmont player? We already know you don't play Smash. That's that I have respect for a Belmont player. Exactly what do you have respect for a Belmont player for? Alright, give me a second, guys. Somebody. I got my
Solo battle.
I have respect for a Belmont player. Sticking with them with their trash recovery? Dude, a bad recovery, that doesn't mean, oh, I gotta stick with them because they have a bad recovery. There's no respect for a Belmont player. They just press the B button. Yeah, I don't exactly. Offline, maybe, yeah. But online with lag, there's no need to respect a Belmont player online with lag. Because you already know offline they wouldn't be using Belmont. In a tournament, you already know that's the case. They'd be using somebody else. But online, they just spam the B button all day. I'm sorry, it's hard for me to have respect for them. I'm sorry, not with the way that they play online.
2, 1, go!
This is laggy connection. Look, you guys can see the lag. What? What? Oh! Wow, I thought I SD. Because of the lag. Wow, okay. I pressed the jump button. Regrab, what the hell? Oh, that dash dancing for nothing. Nice. I take it easy, Jeremy. Oh, that almost hit him too. Dude, the lag is so bad. Lag, instead of Pac-Man, call this man Lag Man. I'm not gonna get to Elite today, and I've got my meeting in like 15 minutes. Oh my god, I'm not getting. That guy had 7,500. Oh my god. Anyway, we're done here. We'll be back again later to maybe try to get me Elite 2 again. Thanks for the tips today, guys. I do appreciate it. We'll see you guys for the next one, okay? I'm so trash. I gotta practice with Diddy. Also, thank you for Chris and Tatsumi. Thank you for the subscriptions as well. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. All right. So we'll see you guys for the next one. Bye, everybody. Thank you for the support today. Peace out.